Alright, hi everyone. Hello. We're doing more Pathologic 3. As if the first 50 hours wasn't enough to beat the game, we've probably got a whole nother, like, 30. Hopefully not, but man, this sure is turning some Elden Ring shit. It's taken way longer than I would have thought. But we made it to day 1. It only took 50 hours. Hooray! But for those that don't know, day 1 was unlocked since basically the beginning. So you have to do, I think, like certain events to be able to unlock it, to go to it. So I'm doing that. I'm going to day 1, and I think we're gonna find out what happened to Simon and Isidore, and we'll see. I get either we'll see how they die, or perhaps did they die at all? But yeah, we'll probably be able to get through like one run through of day 1 here, and then of course I'll go back and I'll revisit everything that needs to be revisited before I then have to travel all the way back to like day 11. I don't know. Maybe I'll see if there's things along the way that I have to do. Oh, that's right. Oh yeah, I came back here and Bachelor was kind of like, man, I don't really feel like myself. And there I am, just standing there. Oh, they're gonna block me in every direction. I can't go wander as whoever I am right now. Alright, let's see what we gotta say. My eyes touch you, beholder. What was that? I just saw some sort of... What did you see, beholder? Curious, I have the feeling you weren't speaking to me just now, but to me. So all things at once, the past and the future, the present and the possible. Doesn't matter what I saw then, now I see myself? No, that's wrong. I said something else back then. You know what? I saw all things at once, the past and the future, the present and the possible. Thank you for your vision, beholder. You see more widely than others. We will remember this. Oh no, I didn't realize I was entering a Telltale game. I haven't even done anything yet, but I'm already helping. What a stand-up guy I turned out to be. Look at me, worm. Acknowledge that you see me. Jesus. Look at me, Danielle. I'll tell you how to avoid the mistakes you will make yesterday. That box, syphilis. That was from Hat Jumps. That makes about as much sense. True enough. After all, those mistakes have already happened, and they won't happen yet. No, don't tell me that was all my first day. Maybe we're just going back to visit the inspector for a bit. I can't be teased like this. I gotta be able to go through the first day. Like, of my own accord, and not in a tutorial type sense. Oh yeah, we gotta talk to Ava too, because she died. Simon was waiting for my arrival. Place was prepared for me at the Stillwater, the guest house, it seems. Alright, let's see. The big city immersive theater and fourth wall breaking gimmicks infiltrated this place as well. One aspect of progress, I like to escape. Herman Elephant Man. Simon and Isidore let the plague into town. Ah, that's right. They let the plague in, and allegedly they say it was a better option than whatever else was happening to the town. Either it going stagnant or something, or becoming overrun with rot. I sincerely hope you have everything you need, because I'm very happy to have you here. Daniel, is it? Could you please tell me where your ruler, Simon Kane, lives? I am curious if it takes the dialogue options I actually chose on the first day, because that'd be very good. Are you willing to trade the company of a fascinated woman for that of a dreadful old man, even if he is a sorcerer? That's so sad. But Simon won't go anywhere. He is... Wait, is she this right now because she's dead in the future? Could I... Like, if I had saved her prior to this, then would she be normal? Interesting. He has always been, he always will be, even if the moon were to fall to the ground. Please stay with me for a little longer. I couldn't even imagine the hospitality here, but who is waiting for me? I didn't notify old Barack of my arrival. I'm not even sure what made me take off for this place. How embarrassing, did I really speak like that? It's true, compared to everything, I feel like Bachelor now has become more in tune with the townspeople. If he is dead, that makes this whole scene meaningless. Reading off a page, aren't you, actor? Reciting old drafts. Old material. Do not judge it too harshly. Without it, there would be no present day Bachelor Dankovsky. Here, let me check. You realize you're drawing near to Simon when, in the middle of the dialogue, Eva Jan lifts her eyes from Danielle from the past to you. The realization that she can see you both makes you break into a cold sweat. Yeah, that is scary. I'm basically Christmas storying myself right now and looking at the past. Would she hear me? Glory is the messenger riding ahead of the man. A celebrity from the... Oh my god. A celebrity from the capital, Bachelor Dankovsky, the founder of Thanatica, the man who challenges death. Of course we've heard about you. This glory is undeserved yet, but I hope that getting to know your ruler will give me a chance to live up to the expectations. What's happening? What's happening to me? Simon is holding out his hand to you. Show me where Simon lives. It's not far. The Canes live at the Crucible on Bridge Square, but could I please offer you a piece of advice? Go on. Remember what Ava told you before, that Simon saw the possibility of a higher life in breaking the whole into parts, including the spirit. Whole into parts, including Bachelor Dankovsky. You've come very close to Simon now, almost face to face. It's simply another way of seeing things. Try it, and if you don't like it, refuse it. Alright, that's what I'll do. We're getting there. Oh man, I just remembered how much of a mess the future is. Because I stopped the changeling from killing What's-Her-Face, and then What's-Her-Face killed the general, and now probably Artemy's gonna go do something, get himself into jail. Crazy. Okay. I'm not even free. Okay, here we go. Off to meet... I guess I don't need to worry about my mania. Off to meet Simon Kane, right? How many times has it struck now? I've lost count. 14? What's with you and those strikes? This isn't a death watch, Beetle. Do you honestly imagine it'll whittle you extra hours, extra days even? Cathedral's closed, I take it? Once word got around that Simon was gone, the cathedral doors slammed shut. You can't get in now. The cathedral will be mourning the loss for 3 days. I hate that bell sound. It turns my breast milk bitter. And the baby won't nurse. And my daughter, when the bells start up, gray shows in her hair. She's just a mite, and she grays with every peal of bells. Then the ringing ends, and the gray's gone. At this rate, I'll be gray myself before long. Oh, it took so much time to get here. Wait, was that Ava? They say that in that second of falling, the roof jumpers always regret they jumped. This way is for those who have no life left in them at all, or for superhumans. Poor girl, how did she... What's happened? It shouldn't be. Ava died later. What's up with you? That's how it always was. What do you mean always? Did she always lie dead on the stairs to the cathedral? A girl cannot survive without love. That's how it always was. I don't mean being loved. There were plenty in love with her. I mean her own love was just spilled uselessly on the cobblestones, never finding a purpose. You can't live like that. You just can't. How did this happen? Some say Ava was in love with a man who didn't notice her feelings. This is the same conversation. I feel like it's not right to say, well, load nonsense. Well, instead of making theories, you could help me move the body, or you could help move the body. The orderlies will take it away later. I don't want to. So fragile she was, almost transparent, but she hardly broke at all. Ava can't be saved from the past. That means I need to look for my answers in the moment of the jump. And day 10. Interesting. Ava lies dead long before she actually died. How is this possible? How can I save her? Oh no. It's one of those. One of those where you can't truly save someone. Well, fuck, man. Why is she dead in the past? She was serious, she jumped. How did I let this happen? They say that in that second of falling, the roof jumpers always regret they jump. Wait. Why am I talking to this girl now? You have no problem waxing lyrical over a dead body, do you? Love the man, blah, blah. Okay, that just gave me the same conversation for some reason. This game is weird. What the hell? Can I just get a bunch of mania?
I'd rather not hear this.
For, no cost. Okay. What do we got over here? Oh, Georgie. Simon Kane, I was told you'd be waiting for me, but I assumed it would be at the Crucible.
A life led with purpose never ends in death. Death only comes to those who live pointlessly.
Most venerable doctor, it is with great impatience that we have been expecting you. You need not delve into the minutiae of your business with us, since our family is well acquainted with your scholarly work. We are also quite aware of the difficulties you are experiencing, and well prepared to do our utmost to support you. Hurts me all the more to be the one to inform you that Simon, my consanguineous brother, a creator, keeper, embodiment of all that surround us, has been murdered. Damn it, why did it have to happen just before I arrived? Right as I found the chance to prevail. Precisely. Why did it have to happen just before your arrival? Are you asking yourself the same question?
Reverence for hierarchy,
Inspector.
idolatrous veneration, and other useful life skills.
You promised, dear Bachelor, that you would spare me the details of your acquaintance with the townsfolk. Simon, and his plan to infect the town with the plague. That is what concerns us. We're standing face to face with Simon, Inspector. This is Georgie Kane, the judge. As I understand it, you mistook him for his brother at first. There is a note about their resemblance. Allegedly, they were nearly twins. Though how could that be, and where is Simon then? Simon is near. Look, listen. I need to examine your brother's body. The examination of the body will not help you in any way. This puzzle is to be solved within your mind. I am not able to, or even allowed to tell you any more than that. Believe me, I am not trying to conceal any evidence from you. The body is kept in the ice house. It is intact, but focus may not be breached. You're lying, Georgie. The body was taken. You're lying, Georgie. I've been to the focus of the Crucible. You're lying, Georgie. Simon is alive. I was waiting for those words. You lied to me, George. You lied all these days. You called Simon's study the focus. But that was only a beautiful shell filled with sorcerer's toys. His body never mattered at all. Oh, this is all one option. While we were searching for the cause of death, your brother abandoned the very idea of it. Where is he? Before me. Before you is the polyhedron. Correct. The focus is not only a place, but also a state of mind. It's the polyhedron itself, a vessel. What do you call it? For Simon's soul? There is no soul. There is only memory, only the ability to see, and a machine that splits the beholder's memory into corpuscles in order to preserve them forever. We are looking at it now. Are you saying Simon Kane hid from the plague inside the polyhedron? He entered the focus in order to cease being a single self, and thus deceive time. And you, dear bachelor, knew this from the first day? I think the notion of a first day applies to this story. In essence, the phrase Simon is alive describes a state of the world fully identical to the one we find ourselves in. Yeah, I don't think the notion of first day applies to this. Okay, interesting. Different twins. Fatal inevitability. Senseless race for the elder's body. Senseless attempt to obtain what slipped through my fingers. Kane is waiting to meet with me. It's perfectly obvious that on the first day I met with Georgie Kane specifically, I'll meet his twin only at the end. Someone was secretly burying a pile of junk disguised as Simon. Right. Take. And then here I am talking with Grace. The Canes say the dead man's body is hidden in a cold room, somewhere in the Crucible. If I understood correctly, but I've heard whispers that it's a lie, that this afternoon an unnamed body was buried at the cemetery. Show me where it happened.
What?
Okay. How curious. I often see death standing behind a person, but this is the first time I've seen life. You must have taken me for a fighter against death. Or maybe you caught sight of me just out of the corner of your eye. You really are unusual. Not far from here, by the western wall of the cemetery, the Kane's servants are burying someone with no name. But it doesn't seem to be Simon Kane, or so it seems. Someone else may have died in the Kane household. That's not unlikely. Thank you, child. I'll see to it. Walk softly, please. A living girl already climbed out of one grave today. She left a while ago, though. I'd rather the rest of the dead stayed where they are. Is this a common occurrence, people climbing out of graves? No, that can't happen. It's too scary. She wasn't dead, anyway. She was alive. Just some changeling, I think. Let's see, a changeling say she might be worth talking to, more so than the Kane servants. I have a feeling she sees things differently. Well, doesn't believe in what he hasn't seen with his own eyes, and even the visible he trusts with difficulty. This man's a skeptic, and yet he tried to do something. Alas, in vain. Find the body, find witnesses. Okay. Oh. Hey, look at that. I don't remember if I actually saw the body. Let's see, this man has nothing in common with Simon. Or is the meaning that Simon dies with every unfortunate soul and is reborn with every infant? So then, shall we start digging? Maybe we sit a bit longer. Alright, a bit, but then we dig him in for sure. And who is being dug in here, good sirs? Some say the man who enlivened this grave built the city. He did build it, for sure. On paper, though. Like the kind you keep fiddling with in your hands. That's Mishka the map maker. He could draw up any plan so it looked realer than the real thing. And now he's ended up in a rectangle himself. In a few days they'll open this coffin. Inside they'll find only a map. Why? Because if every map Mishka ever drew was realer than the real thing, then it was realer than he himself too, right? Right. It ain't really him lying there, just the body. Every man with a shovel is a philosopher in disguise. In other words, this wasn't... Oh, no, yeah. Where they supposedly bury Simon, they're burying the cartographer, burying his maps, burying the town. Time to bury myself. I feel like much like the end of the first game, I'm gonna start getting into some real mindfuck territory. More so than the rest of the game has already provided. Okay. I guess I'm heading out. Don't see anything else to mess with. Unless... Nope. Okay. Then... no. Missing something. Okay. Do I interact with the shovel, the grave? Or something else? I guess Isidore is gonna be here? Ah, changeling.
You never take off the gloves, do you?
So this is what you look like. A bit small, to be honest, and quiet. I was expecting, you know, some mighty old man, beard down to his waist, booming voice and all that. Were you waiting for me? I wouldn't call it that, but I knew you'd come. Yes, that much is true. And by the way, I didn't steal anything from you. I haven't done anything bad at all. So you and I have known each other since the first day, then. You and I, yes, you created me after all. But my twin sister and Bachelor Dankovsky? No, I don't think so. He never made it this far, see? When he was searching for your body in the cemetery, he got distracted by shouting and left. I don't understand. Who are you talking to? You think I wouldn't recognize you without a beard? I'm not 5, you know. I'm almost a whole day old already. I'm not Simon, if that's what you're implying. I'm Bachelor Daniel Dankovsky, a fighter against death. God, imagine if that was a true twist. Like, whoa, you were Simon the whole time. You, Dankovsky? Have you even seen that Dankovsky? He's a total fool. Right now he's yelling at people out at the bone steak lot. Angry, trying to pick fights even. He wouldn't even be able to hear me. Let's see, well, yelling at people is something I can do, guilty as charged. Well, you shouldn't. Shouting comes from pain or weakness, nothing else. A strong one whispers, and everyone listens. Tell me honestly, what are you really? Are you a Shabnak? You tell me who I am. I'm your and Isidore's making. I appeared in the ground when you dug a little pit there. I feel like I shouldn't argue. You're part of that power which eternally wills evil and eternally works good. Must be some kind of side effect, maybe even a natural antidote. Shabnak, you hate her after all. You know what? Actually, I will argue. Clara, I'm not Simon. I swear it. At best, I'm his student, perhaps. How can you not be Simon if you walk across time sideways? I can see you sticking out of the world all crooked, and that there's an umbilical cord between you and the polyhedron. I'm not blind, you know. Told you. A student. Don't disown me, will you? Please? I need to check something real quick. Okay, we're good. Can't take responsibility if you have to grow up on your own. I'm not Simon. You appeared by accident. You know what? You have to grow up on your own. Fine. Go to your Dankovsky then. You obviously don't need anyone else. He's out the lot, head full of holes, just like you wanted. Really, broken into pieces so you could put them back together. Well, go on then. You should go too, Clara. You'll find your path yet. Who am I? Of course, the first day wouldn't be allowed to just be a normal day. Of course, I'd have to get teleported around. Oh. I think I forgot about this. Shabnak Mara wears human skin, everyone knows that. Women's skin, too. Everyone knows, and she's from the steppe, so it's steppe skin. So we caught her and paid the abomination back. But in the fire she is not to burn, for she is made of clay. Wrong, all wrong. Harden she must, and fall apart. It's a Shabnak, a clay thing on bony legs, the one that tore Barak and Simon Kane apart. Don't listen to her screams, that's how it tricks you. Pluck your ears if you have to. What madness is this? She's just a girl. Murderers, stop right now or I'll shoot you. We're paying her back for Barak. There he is. Piecework, he caught her. What have you done, you dimwits? Oh dear, oh, what have you done? How is it? That was no Shabnak, that was a girl, a living girl. Hope you'll find yourself in her place as soon as today. So I can go back and right soon I gotta do this horror. Let's see. On the day Simon Isidore died, the Shigan townsfolk hunted for a killer among ordinary women. Tried to stop them, my poor Bachelor Denkovsky, but you were too late. I can't go back. I can't arrive sooner. I can't undo this horror. What have you done, Simon? Oh, let me at the mirror, please. Oh, you better not. Okay. I was like, you better not have gotten rid of that mirror. Isn't Lee? Okay. Hey. You're truly not there. You're not there. You appear. Huh. I didn't think I'd have a conversation with Shabnak. So that is how I came into being, Doctor. They thought they were killing the wrath of the steppe, but they gave birth to it themselves. Damn. When blind hatred drove them to tear apart whoever came to hand. For the sand plague is not a microbe, but pain spilled through the streets. People were trying to avenge the murder of their precious patriarchs. They went mad with despair and fear. Mass hysteria is ugly, but natural. I am the truth of this world, Doctor. Everything that rises above the earth returns to it. Every act of defiance breaks against pitiful human nature. Simon Kane opened the gates of his body to me. He carried me into the town, and what you witnessed just now, he brought that too. It's not true. He brought a trial, and it was the people who failed it. Every cell of the body must become aware of itself and sing its own song. Only for some, that song is a battle cry. For others, a death howl. Cain, without question, laid human nature bare. Look at it, Doctor. Look. Look. And I looked, stood there and watched it happen, and did nothing.
Those who reported you wished you well.
Like it or not, dear Bachelor, this scene must be discussed with a specialist. Kindly endure his company. I love when I can tell they like kind of reuse the other guy's face for this. All this is highly symptomatic. The clinical picture is as clear as day. Tellman, I refuse to speak with this man. I've already explained that I consider his theories unscientific. On the first day of your stay in the town, a frenzied mob murdered steppe women, believing a mythical golem killer is hiding among them. You witnessed one such execution and failed to stop it. And since then, the plague has taken shape for you as a woman golem, endlessly burning and unable to burn. The plague, and I presume all its attendant disturbances, panic and so forth. By killing the imagined Shabnak again and again, you were attempting to atone for your failure to save the unfortunate girl. What unbearable nonsense. What if I actually didn't try to take out the Shabnak each day? I guess technically the plague would overrun the town, maybe. And your fantasies of returning to the past to correct mistakes, your mood swings, characteristic of monomaniacs, all this is plainly a consequence of the horrific scene you were unable to prevent. Nonsense, absolute nonsense. You argue in vain, my dear Bachelor. Professor Tellman's reasoning sounds most persuasive. What matters is that we now see your madness has noble roots. You are a humane and sensitive man. You could not endure such a monstrous scene, and so you broke. My condolences. Nah, screw it. Fight against him. I'm a physician. Do you think I've seen a single death? 10? 100? Why would the 101st affect me so, no matter how brutal the execution? An interesting question, indeed. Why? Or perhaps you're simply dragging explanations in by the ears, forcing them to fit where they don't. How can you judge the clarity of your own mind? It seems to you that you are sane, but only because you cannot see yourself from the outside. That's a most amusing accusation. If I learned anything here, is precisely how to see myself from the outside. And what do you see? I see Bachelor Dankovsky standing on the steps of the polyhedron. I see myself there. To close the loop, he must enter. Now he is ready. When the hour strikes, the polyhedron will open to him. And when will that hour strike? Oh, it was the inspector. I don't know, but now I am ready to meet it. Very well, let us summarize. Simon Kane unleashed the plague upon the town deliberately, staged his death, and hid himself within the bastion of the polyhedron, a tower beyond the reach of infection. This certainly adds new colors to the story. If you knew this, your obsession with Simon becomes easier to understand. You're a fool and you understand nothing at all. The polyhedron holds Simon's memory, not his body. But the conversation is not over. We'll have to return to two more mundane events, and to other days. Have a glass of water and we shall continue. I wonder if this is the real time. Let's see. We shall, all the more so since the polyhedron will only open at the very end. So where do I get sent back to? Back to day 10? I'm guessing if I tried to go to the past at any day, I would have seen Ava on the ground, so I guess it's good I saw it there. Okay, so now I'm at day... Okay, I'm at day 2. Let's see, I could jump back in time and save her, but I won't save every one of the thousands of murdered townspeople, and I must. One of them was doomed today, all of them were doomed always. The moment the spirit left Simon's body, Earth gave birth to a miraculous monster, or did a blessed beggar fall into the grave? Shards. The circle closes and the senseless, terrible massacre out of love for Simon shards my mind into a thousand shards again. Okay. Now they throw me on day 2. Do I need to clear anything on day 2? Brock no one was help, that's fine. Istor is a friend, not an enemy of stepfolk. Or, but even he was weakened by the approach of the unmanageable. Several days before the outbreak began, Isor was infected with sandpest, but sandpest couldn't inflict such wounds on him. Curious how it was Sabrob's Dr. Clara who found the potentially plague-ridden house first, or maybe there's no mold before her visit. Town authorities received proof of the plague return. I can rest now until tomorrow when they summon me to town hall. We scraped off everywhere. Whatever haunted Istor, a man or a beast, a haunt or a disease, he died in agony. After burial, Istor's body is inaccessible for examination. I mean, I guess I could rush to the body. I don't think anything will be brought out of it. I'm pretty sure this thing I just kind of left. Although I feel like the children's story has been going fine. Okay, we'll obtain these stores box. It won't open. Okay, let's just... Hey, since I'm here, let me take a little look around. I'll immediately rush to Istor's body, because maybe I didn't do that before? Although I'm pretty positive I did. gonna have to look through every day to, Oh, I have the stuff from yesterday. But yeah. I'm gonna have to look through every day to make sure there's nothing that I want to fix. Let me guess, Ava isn't in here? Yeah. You know that to defeat your enemy, you must look him in the face, right? Lift your visor and look him straight in the eye, if you're a knight. This is what Simon told Ava, and she listened. She did not doubt a single word. Wait, where is Ava? Today should be... Let's see, I heard those words from her. Poor Ava, her romantic guest destined to take the step, the one step that transcends everything, was too hesitant. She decided to set an example. Let's see, destined to take the step, the one step that transcends everything. Hopefully it's not the street, right? I should have done something. What is it? So she climbed high, not on the polyhedron. She thought it inappropriate, because the polyhedron was not created for her. She climbed high on the cathedral, which stood forgotten, and stepped into the embrace of the wind. Oh. Let's see, have you not figured out yet that she is not like everyone else? She's not a thread in the tapestry of events. She is the axis that binds them. You got used to shuffling around cause and effect, but it doesn't work with her. Are you saying I cannot save her by changing the events of the past? What if I said yes? What if you found out they have no power over Ava? What would you do? Let's see, this has nothing to do with the power she took. If she takes the leap on my account, it's my duty to prevent it. If there's a way to save Ava, you shouldn't be looking for it in the past. You simply cannot, or you cannot simply rewrite her actions. You have to experience them, witness them. Then I'll go back to day 10.
As if things are animated.
Give myself a bit of mania. Take too long. Right, let's rush to the, I guess not the graveyard, but the steppe village. Okay, so day 10 for Ava. I gotta figure out how to make sure the governor doesn't get killed. Well, day 1 was short. I thought I was gonna have to redo some stuff in it, but I guess not. Well, I mean, technically I did, but all I did was learn that there's not much I can do. Not that I really thought I could stop the plague or,
I could use some quiet.
you know, any of the stuff, but... Alright. So let's rush here. Don't go to the don't go to the focus today. So that's fine, we can leave that. No dying today, Megan. Tomorrow you may. The earth is off limits for strangers today. Important ritual is underway. Important man died. Let's see, do not meddle with mourning for Isidore. Let's see, you may see this important man. He's important for me too. It was him who summoned me to this town. You may not. Isidore is not here. He is passing the trials of Suwak. Wait, did I accidentally go to the grave? Oh, damn it. I'm so stupid. Let's see, still in the steppes element. Thank you anyway. I forgot. I just literally blindly went to the point on the map. Oh yeah, is this the thing where I basically keep distracting the one guy so that I can keep examining his body? Let's take a look-see. What is that? See, they embalmed Isidore here, and now he's being lowered into the ground. Wait, did I take too long? Are they actually doing the funeral now? Oh, shit. Oh, wait, come on. I barely had any time. Is it because I didn't show up in the morning? Let me see. Let me double check. Okay, hold on. Okay, yeah, so he should be there. Just wasn't letting me interact with it. Is it because he's somewhere else? I don't remember. Well, if I miss my opportunity for that, then, I guess I can just move on. Cemetery is closed in the morning and try returning later in the middle of the day. Okay, so do I just go back to the cemetery? Oh, wait. What's here? Someone. He embalmed a store. The business of death is tiring. Anything else out here? I wonder where everyone goes while someone important is being embalmed, if it's supposed to be kind of a isolated ritual. Okay, well, I truly can't tell if I missed something or if I am just supposed to go back to the graveyard. I guess since I already did this, like, little bit at one point, it's just like, hey, you don't have to do this again, or you can't do it again. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Let's just get to the graveyard, and if I can't go in, I'm just gonna bounce. No reason to do this back and forth. Also, if it's just the normal funeral, then I'm I'm walking away. Yeah, this looks like the normal funeral. Here's the cutscene. Okay. Yeah, we're out of here. I don't need this. Let me just check one more thing. So is Ava's body always going to be on the ground out here? Yeah, it is. Okay, alright. Thing is, I don't know if there's something I have to actually figure out with Ava, or if it's just basically doing the thing of, like, you just got to go through the series of events. So now it's telling me to go back to day 10, and then something magic later there will be like, Eureka, I understand. Let's see, anything I want to change here? Injury no longer has the vaccine. Dancers being isolated. Allowed the Odong to... Let's see, what is this connected to? Obtain charge of the fight against the epidemic. Town and its authorities are ready to submit to my will. Inquisitor deprived Victor Kane of consciousness and reason. Let's see. Lori Sheva didn't really believe I could see. She's grateful that I helped her. Maybe I didn't try hard enough. Should I try this again? Maybe an imprudent promise to Yulia Larisheva to plead on her behalf before the Canes. Maybe I need to try to redo this. It's kind of a waste of time, but let's give it a shot. Guessing I already got the mirrors around here. That one's popped. This one... Ooh, is not popped. Or... it is. Okay. Well, very, very good, very cool. Alright. We're gonna head to day 3. I'm going to attempt to convince the Canes, because, you know, some of these events, they kind of act like, oh, there's nothing you can do there. And so I've kind of accepted that. But then other ones, I'm like, oh, it turns out there was supposed to be something I could do here. Let's see, don't think I can do anything for Ruben. Requested documents. Allow the Odong to observe. Maxine. Town's authorities have been notified the hospital received its first patients in the morning. He swears by the polyhedron stability. Okay, yeah, let's do this. I gotta see if I can convince the Canes, because that could... maybe that could fix a whole bunch of stuff. Why is my mania fucking nuts? What the hell? Too much time traveling really takes a toll on the heart. Here you are. Same conversation every day, I guess. Okay. What else? What else? Holy shit. I keep forgetting about that slightly almost hidden aspect, even though they tell you about it. I wonder if I need to be like super manic or super apathetic when doing any of these conversations. Wait, citizen. Oh god, not this again. Oh god. Hurting. Oh, I should have used the top and the upstairs. Oh well. Okay, there we go. That's more... that's more doable. Alright. Let's go see if we can convince boss people to let her keep her job. I know they really hate the street she created, but you know, who hasn't made a few mistakes in their learning? Who knows, maybe we can spot a mirror around here. Actually, Town Hall kind of usually has a mirror, doesn't it?
Vibrant. Everything's
Yeah,
so vibrant.
I think after this I can be satisfied with attempting to redo this. Alright. So here we go.
Simon has picked you to perform a burdensome task.
Let's see, Denkovsky, it's you again. How can I help? Let's see, do I start with the cathedral or do I talk about the trammel? Let's see, let's start with the cathedral. Nah, whatever. I think that was one of the tasks for today anyways. Let's see, spoke with Yulia. She said you wanted to expel her from the town. Expulsion is too strong a word. We simply no longer require her way of thinking. She is free from any obligations to us, and thus she has no reason to stay in town. But what if she doesn't want to leave? She wants to stay. I understand. It feels very bitter when desires clash with reality, but reality is a stubborn matter. Maybe this is one of those things where I can kind of get a halfway. Nice place for impossible objects. You always build this, and this is how you repair. You can't just expel someone without explaining the reason. Yes, but it's not reality. It's sending her away. It's you personally, so you can choose not to expel her. I'll say impossible objects thing. You seem to forget where you are and who you're talking to, Dankovsky. I've made my decision. Nothing and no one will make me change it. Is that clear? The woman of yours has caused 18 people to get severe mental issues with what she's constructed, and not saying it metaphorically. Those are literal medical issues. God, don't insult him. What does this mean? I'm not telling you anything else, Stankovsky. All I'm saying is you're walking on thin ice. Very thin ice. Think carefully before you take the next step. So what are you going to do? Expel me from the town? Really, Dankovsky, what is this all about? As far as I know, you have a lot to do today. I'm not sure why you're wasting your time on a pointless discussion. Is there nothing more important than Lorisheva's request? She's no relative of yours. Forget her and do some actual work instead. Which way do I want to insult him? Okay. Well. I think I just gotta tell her the bad news then. It does seem like there was no other way around it.
The lines on your palm lead nowhere.
But let's see how I can deliver.
But they can be graphed.
Ah, it's you. I wanted to
And
ask
the
if you
graph
managed to
is a
speak with the
simple
Canes,
mapping.
but I can see from your face that
It's
you did.
asymptotic.
Let's see. Yes, unfortunately today I'm the messenger bearing bad news. I could try again or speak with Georgie. No, don't bother. I don't know what I was hoping for. I thought that if they appointed you head of the plague response, they'd at least listen to you. This sounds terrible, but I'm almost glad the town's closed off. It gives me time to say goodbye to it. As for you, I wish you luck with your escape. Victor said you pulled some sort of trick, and because that 18 people lost their minds, what do you mean by that? I don't know, this is the first time I'm hearing of it. He was on edge and seemed to let something slip. When I pressed him, he bristled and refused to say more. I'll be honest, I had a better opinion of him. Victor seemed like the reasonable Kane, the only true sane one among them. Now he's just made up facts about me. A sad sight. Let's see, if I find anything out, I'll be sure to let you know. Okay. Yeah. So, no changing that, sadly. Because, see, I feel like as well, like, it seems like I should be able to help Victor as well. Alright, surely day 4 I don't need to fix anything. Injury Smatin's fine. Georgie's a little thing. Yeah, I can't track this woman down. Letting Clara in. Diagnostics. Ruben. Okay, escape was impossible from the start. Simon was revered as a saint. No one in the town killed him. The kids. Water filtering. Okay, cool. So day 4 we can actually skip. Day 5. I need to find a mechanical clock to restart time. Sounds easy. As easy as anything else I've done in this town. Wait, what was this for? Oh, Isidore being dead. So this is just my first learning point of time travel, I guess. Okay. That insurance and rage and scream of the vaccine cannot exist. The main thing I understood, it won't cause harm. Ruben dissected Simon's sacred body into a working vaccine. I've never heard of anything more blasphemous and magnificent. I wonder if I should take that yet, or maybe I should wait. Ruben sold the body, but he had his reasons. case I decide to take the vaccine, I'll leave it on the bedside dresser. I feel there's no rush. Okay, so I think this has to maybe wait for Dankovsky to get actually sick or something. Path through the horrors is clear to me, and the people in the town hall are saved, for today at least. Wait, what is this? Trap me in this bloody town, I'm trapped in a jail cell. Shouldn't waste the time dwelling on it. Okay, I think this is just tutorial stuff. Prototype. Da-ba-da. Okay. The rats. Yeah, Rat Prophet, which hopefully I'll see him again. I wonder if I need to actually perform the ritual or if he'll pop up to me one day. Savarova has an addiction. I must help her. Leaving her morphine's out of the question. Maria claims the town will perish tomorrow, and I think she's right. But actually, she's wrong. Tomorrow the Kane, or true, the Kanes are a family worthy of friendship. Despite some eccentricity, they're excellent conversationalists. Okay, and then the water carrier. Okay, so what's connected to this day? Shmouder Girl is assigned to the command. Will create and wants. Oh, right. I get to trade with her. Huge infected bull is taking a residence. Town burned in the flames of army mutiny. The ruling Kane family calls me their friend. Okay, so day 5 we're good. Awesome. Love to see it. God, tell me I don't have to go to day 6. I've been to this day way more than I should. Buy a bull under the crow-shaped stone. The handsman spoke of selling a bull. Now I'm ready to deal. Let's see, they report bulls carry sand pests asymptomatically. Their immune system defeats the infection. Time to study a bull, but where do I get one? Let's see, Altaco is managed by Big Vlad. Okay, so I guess I could have bought a bull, but I didn't. I think that's fine. Not gonna worry about it. Respects protects children. Victor warns to prepare the powers representative for the town. Let's see. To beware the powers represented for the town and for me. Tomorrow's arrival is an ill omen. In his family, Victor Kane is closest to a real world. Human weaknesses aren't foreign to him. He drinks at the pub. I don't know if I can really say anything to him, though, to change his mind about anything. Right. Vlad Olgimsky, the younger, renounced his family and swore allegiance to Mariah Kana. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything there. Let's look at day 7. Inquisitor shall not touch the Inquisitor's servant. And then the street in the atrium. Road to Madness is paved with good intentions. I must at least glance at this incredible urban invention. This is Victor's Guild. Commissioned by the Kanes, Fluttersheva designed a street that multiplies realities. Okay, but can I fix this? I feel like I've already gone through their case like twice. Inquisitor demoted Savarov and forced him to renounce his daughter. That's for Clara. Hold on for his wife's sake. Save Brock from the gallows. Save Peter from the gallows. Basically saved everyone. Won't abandon the plague town. I'll either get out as a savior or my party will burn with thousands of locals. Research showed, yes, this bully is truly infected, so I can't say... Okay, I can head to day 7, and I'll check it out. Maybe I can try to redo this part. Did Julia really act as an informant? Julia merely answered a few questions about her work and achievements. No wonder the Canes weren't at the trial. For them, the Inquisitor demon prepared the appearance of justice. So it sounds like something I can't really change if they don't even show up. One must walk it in a zigzag, climbing 4 porches. Do I take the walk? I feel like this is like a permanent bad thing that I shouldn't do, because it's gonna end up bad for me. But in hell, would that even be enough to save Victor? I kind of doubt it. Okay, enough rambling. Let's find a clock and get out of here. I will... Oh, that takes so much time. It's 2 full things. How much do I need for this? 2. Or technically... No, it wouldn't be equal. I think if I jumped like day by day, it would be bad. Let's go to day 7. You know, fuck it. Might as well do this without any regrets. Best possible scenario, right? Okay, we'll just retry this 1 point. I mean, it sounds like Karminski's basically made his judgment. I can't change anything, but then again, well, it helped these 2, but they're kind of on their own branch, aren't they? Alright, we'll give it a shot. And honestly, I don't think I've been to this day too often for mirrors, so I can probably run around and grab amalgam. Alright. God, you're still here, I can see. Hello.
Where do our dead go?
And Daniel, my father's in the crucible. He's in a bad way. You have to examine him as soon as possible. I implore you. Your father's Victor Kane, right? He's in need of your help. I've tried to do something, but it's as if he is no longer with us. Let's see, what happened? Early in the morning, the Inquisitor came to us. He's pressed charges against my father, carried out the sentence right there on the spot. What kind of charges? He said something about impossible objects and that father's being accused of instigating the creation of such objects. Please, we have little time. You have to help him. His condition is very bad. Alright, but tell me at least what exactly it was that the Inquisitor did to him. The Inquisitor touched his forehead and said something quietly, and since then, father's been just sitting down, looking straight ahead. It's been several hours. I've never seen him like this. He has this glassy stare. Totally blank. It's like he's turned into an impossible object himself. Which objects did he mean? Mentioned Yulia Larysheva. He said Larysheva did something commissioned by father, and that was an assault on reality. It's all her fault. I wonder if I should get Yulia to just leave the town, maybe? I don't know. Let's see, what exactly was the object? Say I don't know. Does it matter? Why do you even care about these things? I thought there was a victim here. So you need you as a doctor, not as a chess player, and especially not as Larysheva's advocate. You talk to. Let's see. I'll go to the Crucible and examine Victor at once. Okay, let's see if we can rush over there. We'll take care of that first. Same conversation? Yep. Okay, I guess that's going to be the conversation every day with Ava's little player. Let me ensure I get all this. It shouldn't take too long. I just gotta rush over here. Hopefully I haven't popped this mirror. Go, go, go. Damn, I did. Shit. What about the secret one in the corner? And if not, or if this one's also gone, then I can check the Crucible. Or not the Crucible, Cathedral. Come on, come on. Oh, no way. I did get this one. Did I... Shit, did I show up on this day to get all the mirrors that I could? Okay, let's go see the Canes first. Hell, I could check Georgie's room too. Maybe there's some chance that I didn't get that. Maybe even Town Hall? Who knows? Well, at least by day 10, actually, I should be able to get a lot of energy.
I hated going outside when I was a
say
kid.
no more.
But then I learned how to
more.
build a house around myself.
See, what exactly will you not say, Victor? I'll say no more. It's too bad. I came here to help you. How are you feeling? The Inquisitor really give you such a scare? Want me to take your wrists? No more. So that's what Maria was talking about. Pupils dilated. Don't respond to light. Gaze fixed. Look at me, Victor. Oh, wait. Was it Victor that was getting ready to jump and he had the two things with them? So maybe it was necessary. Won't tell you anything on the one you should talk to. What's the matter with him? Second question is matter of perspective. What makes a person alive? You're saying he's beyond help now? I'd say he's no longer in need of help. Inquisitor Mark Karminski carried out his sentence. Whoever stands accused of assaulting reality must be banished from it. Derealized. That is the law. Let's see, something went wrong. The street wasn't working as intended. Instead of conjuring up possibilities as it should have, it drove people to a nightmare state of insanity. Victor walked the street himself. The street was working backwards, for lack of a better word. First it appeared the street was broken, walking it yielded no results, and then Victor found out there had been cases of people go insane after visiting the atrium. Let's see, they all went door to door? Yes, Victor realized the street revealed itself to people who walked it in a specific fashion. What did he see? He saw that the street wasn't working as intended. He saw that Yulia Larysheva had made a horrific mistake that doomed the entire town. Specific, told you all what you need to know. See, with him saying you absolutely should not do that, I'm not going to do it. See, I guess that's the only thing is if I do walk it, and then there is some way to change my fate, that would maybe instill some hope in him or whatever. But, you know, it's also a thing of like, hey, are you willing to take that chance? So Victor walked the street and he saw what? Karminski destroying his mind in the future? Yes, but there's more. He also saw a town, his town perished because of the plague, and every day since, Victor watched all the things he'd seen in the street become reality. So let me double check. I probably shouldn't have done this now that I think about it. Um. Is it day 9? I feel like it's day 10. No longer know what to believe or what to do. Read secrecy in the break-in. Right to announce the verdict. Yeah, I think it was day 9? Oh no. Wait, is it saying damn it because I have to go back, or? Oh no, did I have to actually try to see if I could find her? Oh fuck. Maybe I should just head back to day 10 altogether. Right, bull's blood. Okay, here we go. I think it was around here. Let's see, polyhedron. Alright, strange sounds from the polyhedron. Oh wait, this is day 8. She promised to look after Maria. I have little faith in these words. Say Maria surpasses him in power. The bull. Helping the kids out. If it took her own life, if only there was a way to fix this. Ava lies dead before she actually died. How is this possible? Today the Canes are missing something important. He didn't trust Victor to someone before he breaks his neck. Now Victor will be safe, but who was so heartless as to leave the poor madman on the threshold of death? Solon half knowingly told me that there are now 2 souls in Victor's body. The tales are remarkably aligned with my observations. Okay, yeah, so I think this was a fool's errand to do, and I wasted time by doing it. But you know what? We'll finish up this little trail. I don't, not particularly anything else I can do in the meantime. Check Georgie's place for a mirror. Then maybe I'll try to pop around other parts of town. Grab some amalgam. Damn. Or maybe just get to day 10 and I can get all the amalgam I need, and if I really want to go back, then, you know, easy at that point. Because I'm pretty sure I left some mirrors. Alright. We'll go into here. We'll rush through the conversations. So I think this part's linear. I don't think there's a choice I can make in the matter. And I might also be able to find this.
Superstitions aren't real.
I've been to the Inside Out house. A curious installation.
Why do you do this so bad? You commission an impossible object. Let's see. Until we have established the exact nature of interaction with reality, law for business, Victor Sage is different. What's the core accusation leveled against Victor Kane? Must be aware of the impossible object located in the atrium, namely a street multiplies realities. Let's see. Are you going to do the same to Yulia? We'll decide that later. Have you tried walking the street yourself yet? Have you? Let's see, if that street is so dangerous, it must be closed off. Okay. Yeah, and then he gets real interested in that street. And it ends up not great for him. Okay, well, I feel satisfied with everything I've accomplished. Let's go talk with Yulia. Man, this is the easiest day to walk around in. There's only one little plague district, although it's probably for me also beating it. I heard something breaking. Is that a mirror? Let me add it.
It was quiet in the Nautica.
Yeah, definitely broke that mirror. Oh, I guess I didn't check the... I haven't been checking the cape for a mirror. Yeah, well. Yulia, you got mirrors to break in your place? Great. Have anything? Here, pop this.
Freeze frame.
I keep forgetting the simplest things these
see.
days.
Let's see, I heard that Kraminski's visit this morning. It's always like that, soon as Inquisitor. Let's see. Victor Kane has been executed. Kraminski has destroyed his mind. What do you mean executed? What's this you're saying? Let's see, it means Inquisitor Kraminski has touched his forehead. Now Victor can only say one phrase. I'm not telling you anything. See what you're getting at, and I don't like it, Dinkovsky. Kraminski did pay me a visit, questioned me about my work. I told him everything. Not a single word I said could have served as grounds for execution. Do I bring this up to her? Mr. Questioning is the object I created. I know as well as I know myself. The atrium mystery is no exception. I don't want to ask her to walk down it herself. I don't know, or I don't think it's about the street, something different. I don't know what exactly. Yeah, I shouldn't try to push her to walk down it. See, I've only been acquainted for a short while, so I forgive you with this indiscretion. The truth is, an injury has left me limping with my left. This limp prevents me from walking down the atrium street. Conversation is over. Let's see, is there a way to disarm the street before it's broken someone else? Okay. I guess then I will glance at the street and we'll try to figure out what to do from there. Cause I ain't walking down it. You can't make me. Oh god, my apathy, please. Might be something. I can't let this apathy get me. Time is a precious commodity.
Boiling, cracking, screeching. Living.
Anything else? Nope. Any secret mirrors? I think this is where I can learn the pattern. Not gonna do anything, I'll just take a look. Trees dangerous, people lose their mind. Not the first to warn me about. I'm telling you, people lose their minds here as well as the endings to their stupid lives. Not all people, to be fair. There's some secrets, some kind of special route. Don't risk it. Yeah, there's so many factors of them saying, like, do not do this. Experiencing on yourself, on volunteers. It just so happened there won't be anyone left to interpret the experiment's results. Okay. Let's see. Victor won't confess. I'll demand an answer from Georgie. Guess I could talk to him. Sure. Oh, there's the bell. Nope, not gonna do it.
You're too high strung.
But yeah. Knowing me, I probably did all this. This is just a relative waste. Alright, Georgie.
Links between souls. That is the way to
Victor
grow.
was punished.
Weave your web, Arachna.
Why do you let the Inquisitor make him lose his mind? Not giving it a chance. Trying to understand why you created the atrium street. Let's see. Blah blah blah. Usually when people are saying they haven't. Let's see. Why create something that puts you yourselves at risk? Walk down the street, see all possible brains of his future, and to be able to choose. Let's see, how could it happen? Why'd you end or want one thing and end up with quite another? Every creation always bears an impression of the creator's personality. We failed to account for that when we employed Yulia. She's an engineering genius, but she has a shortcoming that we missed at the time. She's too rational, she relies on logic too much. Yulia is a skeptic by nature. She's always searching for a single true answer. Now, the Atrium Street does exactly what Yulia's mind does. It doesn't create realities, it reduces them all into one, making it inevitable. Have you destroyed the street if it's causing so much misery? First of all, impossible objects cannot be fully destroyed, and trying to always leads to new catastrophes. Say the street needs to be cordoned off before it harms anybody else. Alright, Dankovsky, be it your way. The Atrium Street will be cordoned off. I don't believe it would help anyone, but if it makes you feel better, then so be it. Oh, interesting. So I can have it cut off. And now it's barricaded. Okay, okay. Damn, we might have to see this day by day then. Okay, let's go to day 8. We'll see what happens. I don't think I had it closed off last time. And it seems like quite a few people started walking down it past this day, so I think it's worth a try. Okay, day 8, and then I think I'll have enough amalgam to get to day 10. I think. I don't know, it's a risky play, but one that I want to see where it goes. 'Cause it didn't seem like there was much good in having it stay. Okay, I'll still be able to get there for now. Okay. Double check everything. Warn Karminski the dangers threatening him against any murder. Polyhedron is incredibly stable. I'll find out and from Andrew if the Polyhedron is safe. Seems he wasn't going to answer me. Bull was caught off guard. I nearly died. Everything became too dangerous. Must calm the town. Horses haven't encountered a sample yet. Experimenting on unethical and useless. Fly the young is alive and well. The bull. Ava is always glad to help me. She's sad her friend will go hungry, but at least won't be in danger. Okay, don't think that has anything to do with saving her life. Salmon seeds are great, but you've heard even more troubles from town, secretly expecting no reward or gratitude. Now the town is on its own. Okay, this was about strange chums from the town. It's a polyhedron. Georgie won't tell me. Need to find out somehow. Need to find out somehow. Okay, locking up. I don't want the changeling to kill Laura, so I think I should stay with this choice. And then on day 9, I have to basically be like, hey, don't you fucking kill that governor. Don't you do it. Negotiation failure. Karminski drove me away. This isn't anything that I can check or redo. Alright, so I actually don't think I need to change anything, so. Hi, Bull. Oh, wait. Orisheva is threatened by danger. Oh no. Why? I wish I would get amalgam from talking to this new little clone thing. Oh wait, forgot my stuff. Alright, I need to make sure she doesn't get hurt. Methinks. So let's go save her, and if she does die, maybe I do just need to leave the street open, which that would suck super hard. Wait. Let's see, why is that? With my own ears, I've heard Mariah Kana at the cathedral swearing that she'd avenge her father and no one would be safe from her fury. Not Karminski and not Larisheva. It is known how vicious the Kane's wrath is. Yulia is either dead already or 1 foot in the grave. She's also reclining in the ground. Also, what do you mean also? She's also half dead. What's so hard to understand? Once again, you found out that Yulia, Larisheva is in danger, right? This morning, calling upon the cathedral to bear witness, Maria Kana promised to herself that she would settle her scores with the people responsible for the metaphysical death of her father. Right after that, she headed for the Trammel. When she rushed past me, a trail of misery and anger was following her. It's all over. Oh no. Oh no. Did I mess up by having the street closed off? Oh, I didn't want that to happen, man. And let me guess, I already popped this. Oh my god, I
Dankovsky.
somehow didn't. Cool.
Now, 1,000 fragments of Dankovsky.
Okay, we gotta go save her. Who knows, maybe I can... Oh, please don't be dead. Yulia, I don't have to go back one day just to fix that slight change. Oh god, oh man.
Tired of this noise.
Ooh. I guess Yulia... Okay, maybe there's always a mirror somewhere
Stop
around
staring
these
at me.
houses.
Push over.
Yulia, please don't be dead. Don't be dead. Don't be dead. Mariah, Yulia better be alive. Oh no. Fuck.
Yes.
I'd expected you to come in, Daniel. Our town, how old do you think it is? You're a wanderer, an outsider. I have to know how the town is reflected in the eyes of an outsider. Depends on what we consider the starting point. Do we count the native settlements or not? No one can say for sure how long the town has stood. Perhaps it's very young. Or perhaps, if we include the kin settlements in this naive arithmetic, we can trace its roots all the way to the time of creation. That is why it shall endure. The plague shall not kill it. Something that much greater than us cannot be killed. Interesting for Dankovsky to say anything can be killed. You're right, some things are invincible. You and Yulia are so similar. I had to talk about the town with her today, and the words born from her were the same. She also believes there are things greater than us, things that cannot be killed. Where is she, by the way? I expected to find her here, not you. She's only just left. You've missed her by a minute, or by an eternity. I told her you'd certainly come, but she didn't listen. She was in a hurry to meet her destiny. See, Cathedral's caretaker told me you'd come to the Trammel to settle your scores with Yulia. All I did was talk to Yulia, just like I'm talking to you now. Are you afraid of Toxin, Daniel? So what was it you were talking about? I'd come here to make Yulia answer for what happened to my father, but the whitening of her fingers told me that she had not been responsible for our misery, that she had always been honest, both with us and with herself. Good then, I feared I'd walk into a murder scene here. Let's see, you're merciful in such... I'm gonna... I still don't know if I'd trust her, but... you're merciful. I've told Yulia that I'd forgiven her. That was Karminsky who should bend his back carrying the burden of guilt for my father. I've also told her that the atrium street is boarded off. Of course I did. It's Yulia's creation after all. She should know that her street has been locked in a cage. Let's see, I was the one who asked Georgie to board up the street out of safety concerns. What is she going to do? Let's see. I did mention your concerns. Yulia just slammed the door on me to that. Let's see. If something happens to her, I would be one of those responsible. And Danielle, you know very well where in the atrium this street is placed. It's on your orders that it's been boarded off. Are you allowing me to intervene, Maria? Because I will. Alright. Build her under a bridge. Orisheva wants to walk down her last street. This threatens her with embodiment of the worst nightmare. Should I stop her? Absolutely. Okay, a little different, but because I don't remember. Yulia might walk down the street in the way that I had events play out. Shit. Okay. I'm telling you, there's no such thing as an impossible object. It's all bunk. There are laws of physics, of chemistry, you name it. They don't give a half a hoot about your objects.
A woman's nerves can only take
You can
so
see the polyhedron from here, right? What do you think keeps it standing? What law of physics? Whatever, some law. Stop with the brain rot already. What do you all have to make a bunch of bunk and keep going on about it? Let's see, Yulia, what are you doing here? I was told the street in the atrium had been closed off. I came to see for myself, and there were these sentries. So now we're sitting here discussing the nature of impossible objects, having a debate. A debate? Ha, that's not what we're having. I'm doing my job here and she's asking for trouble. I've walked this street like 200 times and never once saw anything impossible. Now I'm supposed to buy that this isn't a street but a friggin' object? Yeah, right. What do you think, Denkovsky? Do impossible objects exist, or is this simply a case of mass insanity, as my esteemed opponent here is saying? See, my first-hand experiences convinced me that they do exist. That was the exact reason I ordered the street closed off. So you're the reason they're not letting me through. I was told so and didn't believe it. Still astonished since learning yesterday that you never walked your street before, perhaps for the better. Let's see, it's for your own good, Yulia. Trust me, you don't want to know what the street will show you. Can't talk me out of it, Denkovsky. I'm walking the street today. It's decided you can either help me or clear off. In your dreams, that ain't happening. It's an impossibility. A very real one, unlike that object of yours. Good call, she must... Oh, God, the more I push, the more she's gonna push back. Street's a deadly menace. Damn, say that right in front of her face. Not leaving until I'm allowed through, period. Make yourself comfortable, because you'll be here a long time. I've got 2 more miserable hours to go before Matvey prances up here and takes over. Perhaps your endless yammer will work on him, though I doubt it. 2 hours, eh? Alright, I'll wait for Matvey, and I'll keep telling you about impossible objects till you let me through or go insane. Either outcome is fine by me. As for you, Denkovsky, if you have nothing more to say, then step away. I might as well wait too. It's not like I have more important things to do. Wait, you're Denkovsky, head of the hospital? Yes, that's... Are you carrying weapons? Yes, that's me. Idiot me, I hadn't recognized you. Allow me to shake your hand. It's a great honor. Really, Murat? Yeah, really? This man here is the town's last hope. He's the only reason you and I are still alive, Gazim. We're sorry for the misunderstanding, Mr. Denkovsky. It's nice to meet a sensible person among the ranks of the patrolmen. Gazim didn't offend you, did he? Please understand, we're not staying here bickering just to be mean. We're following orders. I don't want to make an exception for her. I don't want her to walk it. Don't let Yulia through. Madness, I won't participate in this act of self-destruction. No one should employ the dark properties of the impossible street. I know this is going to end bad in some way. I just know it. She's gonna, like, off herself or something, and then it's gonna be like, oh man, I guess I really should have let her walk through. And it's just gonna be like, no, I don't want that. Okay, I guess I can go waste like 2 hours somewhere. I have a lot of good stuff. Alright. Well, I'll go waste a couple hours, come back, see if everything's still in good working order. Okay, but I can still walk straight through, it looks like. Although I guess I can probably just walk through like this way or something. Well, let's go looking for a few mirrors. Uh-oh. Something changed. Or is it because I walked away? No. Hello, walked down the impossible street. Perhaps she went mad. I don't know. I wasn't there. God damn it. Do I actually have to wait there? Yulia. I don't want to have to babysit everyone in this fucking town, man. I don't want to tell people there's going to be consequences for shit, and then they won't listen, and then there's consequences. When does it end? Alright, well, let's go back to the street and see who didn't uphold my order. Alright, where is she? Where the hell is she? Let me see what happened in the future, because I know... Where is it? Somewhere along the way, I know I talked to Yulia and was just like... I think she did say she was leaving, or that she was going to stay or something. Or is it today? Day 10. Last patient, Bedlam. I don't remember where it was. Okay, well. Let's see if I can find Yulia at the end of the street, and if not, then... I don't know. I don't know what I can do to really convince her. Maybe I let her go, and then see what happens? Let's talk with these two. Where do you think you're going? Don't you see the Koron? Let's see. I've been told she's gone to Atrium. Have you seen her? One my information desk. No blonde right Angel, the record on. Escort you if you like. Let's see. You might lose your wits. You must have been there then, lost them already, spouting this kind of rubbish. Gonna laugh at me, but yes, I have. Then, since you have no into these madmen, yeah, okay. So looks like, assumedly, she's walked down the street, and nothing I can necessarily do about it. Let's try heading back to her house. Maybe she's sitting there. If not, maybe I'll restart the day, see if I can do anything. I mean, I don't know what I can do differently, really. Unless I go all the way back to allow it opened. That looks like someone that's walked down the street. So the question is, do I let it go? Okay, so I was on day 9. Where was it at? But yeah, do I just let it go? Ah, here we go. Yulia made sure that yesterday no one would prevent her from exploring the cursed street and that no one would help. Yesterday, Yulia walked for the first time down the street she designed down a mistaken and dangerous street. Today, Yulia mourns the work of her life. So, seems semi-inevitable. Maybe I just move on. See where it takes me. I can talk to Laura tomorrow. Okay, and then I can still make it back to day 10. And we'll figure out that whole mess. I mean, I can try talking to her again. I doubt it'll do anything. Shouldn't shout the soldiers, say it's an accident. Inquisitor. He's probably gonna walk down the street regardless as well. No more Capella, the White Mistress. There will be Victoria Olgimsky, the heiress who has assumed power over her family, name, and capital. Katarina saved. Today, death did not reap its harvest in this house. Trying to remember. Oh yeah, I can attempt to do the surgery again. I just need to get enough stuff to sedate her, I think. But is it really worth it to try to save her and also save her ovaries? I don't know. We'll leave it for now, honestly. Unless I feel like there's something that needs to be done about it. Alright, commands disorder, town hall workers, took matters into his hands. Okay, we'll just focus on Yulia, probably repeat the conversation that I've done at least twice to no avail, and then we'll move past that as well. Okay. Let's go for it. Ooh, chain reaction. Laura must be dissuaded from murder. It could lead to unpredictable consequences. Oh, that's right. That's what I had to do today as well. Hey, Laura, I just saved your life. Don't fucking throw it away. Thanks. Please?
Forgot that there's so much of the world.
Wait, I already got the mirror, right? Okay, yeah. Cool. Cool. Just remember, get to day 10, you'll have all that you need. Gotta run past these chumps first. Oh god. Oh right, they're gonna just walk through the barrier. Yeah, just play it cool. Okay. Let's rush over to Laura, convince her murder not great for the town. Then we'll redo 10, I guess. Yeah, shit. Is it coming?
The tap dribbles.
Stay away from me. Okay. Laura for... Oh, I already got the mirror here. Okay. Get head by Yulia's house too for free mirror. Alright, Laura, hey,
Will it
what's
rain?
up?
Will it snow? Will it pass? I don't know.
Laura, I don't want to talk in circles. Don't fucking kill anyone. I know what you're conceiving of, and I couldn't say this. Don't. Bloxmer won't do any good to anyone. How do you... What is it you're saying? What is this murder you're talking of? Tomorrow morning, you'll insert a bullet into your two-shot debutante, come to the town hall, and shoot General Block dead. That's absurd. Why would I do that? Revenge for your father. Block is responsible for the death of Captain Ravel. That's what you'll kill him for. How do you... Looks like I'm going crazy. What's going on? How did you get this idea? Let's see. You will tell me about it yourself tomorrow. I see. Are you feverish? Or is it me who's feverish and delirious? What's even happening? Do you want me to tell you what will happen if you kill Alexander Block? No, I don't. Stop this. Let's see, I sympathize with your sorrow, I really do, but I must warn you, vengeance is a poison, the most dangerous of all poisons. It will destroy you. Let's see, Think about what I said. Just think about it. I'll think about it. Maybe you're right. I promise you to think of it. But for now, please, just leave. I want to be alone. Oh, hopefully. Or a promise not to touch block. Okay, let's fucking wrap it up. Do it again. We'll head to day 10. Get all the good stuff. Whoa. Start running. Any second, Dankovsky. Thank you. Alright. Let's go in here. Oh, but what if I already got the mirror here because of having to come here for the plague? Whatever. Is it even worth attempting? I could attempt to go to this patient back here, but I can tell you right now it's gonna end bad. So I might just stare at him and then decide not to do anything. Yeah, 30. Come on, man. I'm gonna kill this guy straight up. Well, wait, let me see. Actually, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay. Yeah, he's at like 6. So all it would take is 5, 10, 15, 20. It would take 20 to kill him. Which is bare minimum for that. Like, the best I could do is this, but it's just gonna shoot him up to 35. I'm not gonna... I can't waste it. And I know I will, man. I do not do well with this stuff. Wow, I almost walked into that. Okay, at least I have plenty of things for this. Wait, can I get back out this way? Yes, I can. Okay, cool. Yulia, I hope you have that mirror by your house. Great. I guess I could open that. What if her house was closed off because it was a plague day? That would be so annoying. Well, let's see. I did say I was going to try to re-talk to her. But, shit, where do I... Oh, here we go. Warning. Oh, this is a little interesting. Common emotion for the town in recent days. Hi, Yulia.
If you tarry, you will die
Dankovsky,
unshriven.
please, just leave me alone. Forgive me, did something upset you, Yulia? I would not call it upset. Since you seem in the mood for polite conversation, answer me this. If you were to discover that you had devoted your entire life to a cause that turned out to be utterly meaningless, hollow, and futile, what would you do? How would you act? Plenty of people at the Academy say the same thing about my Thanatica, the work of my life. And how do you cope with that? Went to the ends of the earth hoping to sight an immortal man. You know how that went. Yesterday I walked along the street I designed, there in the atrium. Should have done it long ago, tested my creation on myself. Said I trusted Victor, told myself his assessment would be enough. And I keep wondering, perhaps I avoided it because I was afraid of what it would show me about myself. Did she say truth? She didn't say truth. Is only one street. Doesn't mean that all of your work was meaningless. The street showed me who I truly am, that all my scientific... The street is broken. It does not show the truth. It shows our greatest fear. Those are not the same thing. No, it's not the street is broken. It's me who is. The cause of the error lies in me. Okay, I don't think I really sympathized before, so let's try it. I'm wasting my time, and where do you find the strength to go on? Progress is always accompanied by mistakes and failures, so we just need to acknowledge that and learn from those defeats. This town truly is special. It strips away every illusion and shows us who we are without any embellishment. When the Canes told me to leave a week ago, I was shattered, lost, but now it feels as though they were right. I can't bear the truth about myself that this town keeps throwing in my face. Let's see. I intend to survive and return to the capital, requires to pay the doubts and errors. It's painful, but we are yet to devise any other way to truly understand the world. That is our only option. Do I sympathize again? Or do I... Are you serious? You would give up everything for a smooth playing pause? Because I definitely think I did this conversation before. Be glad. Let's see. You were gonna leave? I think it'll be better in the end. You're free to choose your own path, Dankovsky. If you succeed, wish you well on your journey. Sincerely, but for myself, I have other plans. It's a shame, but I didn't expect a different answer. Let's see, I'll go ahead and hit her with this. Alright, well. Seems like powerless to help her again, but... Looks like she's in mourning. That's slightly different. Yeah, I think even if I wait out the time, there would probably be no way to stop her. All right. Do I have anything else to do today? Talk to Laura. Talk to Yulia. Yulia, you don't have a mirror around here? Maybe it's slightly different since it's plague-ridden. Let's check the town hall. Who am I kidding? I'd probably pop this one too. Been obsessively popping mirrors ever since I have been memorizing their locations, more or less. Or at least realizing they all show up near important buildings. In fact, let me guess. Is this one on the porch or is this one around the side? Or is there one? Is there not one today? There's the bull thing. Maybe there just wasn't one on this day. Okay, either way, I think I gotta move on. So Ava's still perished. Laura, in theory, should be saved tomorrow. Day 9 could have been killed by Clara's powers, but avoided this fate. Day 10, her shelter closed, and Day 10, killed General Block. Okay, and I have to go to Day 10 anyways to talk to Ava. Oh. Hey, I actually didn't talk to Block on the prior day. I've heard of the legendary commander before, hero of battles at Karsov Fords, Lapin, and Nizov. And personally, he was shorter and more tired than I was expecting. Order to purge an infected town with fire was disgraceful and criminal, perhaps purposefully so, to destroy General Block. Everyone understood that.
This is, after all, artillery. Fire from the heavens.
And Romanovsky and Leviton, where are they? Stuck on the way. They'll be here by night, or tomorrow. Bedlam. They were the ones carrying rifle crates, weren't they? What will we arm the soldiers with? Sticks? Some of the equipment came with the first squad. I was just meaning to ask you, sir. What kind of rounds are we handing out to the soldiers? Live ones or blank ones? Excuse me for interrupting. You. Who let you in? Who are you? Introduce yourself. They say General Block himself has come to the town. I decided to make a courtesy call. Excuse me, but I have no time for this at all. If you have any business to discuss, then please get to the point. Presuming you've been exiled here. I'm in charge of the hospital. We have supply troubles. Steam general, a shortage of everything. Okay, so basically asking army for help. No business beside the town dying from the plague, but this is not business, it's rather a process. I feel like he's not going to go for that. I was surprised. Do I push him to get him to admit this himself? Surprised to find out you were the one to come to the town. You're not someone I expect to meet in this middle of nowhere. Ursavin asked your name, I believe, but you never answered. Oh, I guess I am asking for stuff. Look at this, Ursavin. We've only just got off the train less than an hour ago, I think, but here's our first petitioner already. Apologize, we have absolutely no time for you today. You can see this mess for yourself. Come back tomorrow, we'll discuss everything. I give you my word. What is then? You're only saying that because you don't realize the scale. Everyone keeps coming. Everyone keeps telling me to come tomorrow, and I just keep coming today. Let's see, one can tell you. Yeah, you know what? Fuel collection for bonfires.
Yes.
Anything else, Sinkovsky? Ooh. Yeah, I'm not going to push that. Nope, nope. Not going to tell him about that. Yep, absolutely not. Okay, that's all well and good. I got a new decree. Cool. Well, alright, I guess it's time to move on. Hopefully I can get a lot more time tomorrow, since I have effectively used it. Well, I don't know if I effectively used it. I've effectively wasted it. Okay. We're back to day 10. Georgia promised to look after Maria. Okay, hopefully she won't do anything fucking crazy. So I'm to literally ban the town, teach it to thumbs, or so die. It wasn't proper time anyways. I think I should try to redo this conversation. Firecrackers. Ava took her own life. Let's see if I can redo or undo that. Let the children occupy the house. Now Victor will be safe, but who's so hard? It says to leave the poor madman on the threshold of death. Yeah, why does he have two souls again? It kind of implied it. Kaminsky himself walked down the cursed tree. It's hard to determine whether his mind clouded before or after this event. Kaminsky believes that by his action he retrospectively summoned Aglaia, Lilac, an emissary of the powers that be, hostile to him and the town. Was she in the town from the very beginning? It's been in this town since the day of Simon's death. So that just brings into question. I mean, I went to day 1. When technically, I guess technically it's before. So it's just another case of being like, yeah, you couldn't have, you know, stopped this or whatever. Alright, let's go. And just double check. Let's see if I have the time for tomorrow. Oh, hello. Hi, Cathedral Caretaker. Georgie's alive. We have one more conversation. Hello, Daniel. I'm glad you've returned. I just wanted to say that I'm truly sorry. Return for a moment there. I thought you knew this wasn't the first time I wake up on this day. Worst thing that could happen already did today. It's too late for regret. Here, I have a key for you. Please take it. You'll find a use for it today. Let's see. Isn't this one of the keys you always have with you? When you stand before a locked door today, this key will open it. Will any locked door do? Will this key let me into the abattoir, for instance? Simply try not to lose it. It is a light key and can get blown away by so much as an unneeded conversation. There will certainly be those wishing to distract you. Not counting me. I know how to speak in a whisper. Don't speak to anyone until I unlock some mysterious door, or I'll lose the key. Noted. Actually, he's also implying it here, being like, oh, like, blown away like the wind, like, on top of the cathedral. Okay. Oh, Ava. Okay, yeah, so I guess I actually have to not talk to anyone. Lets this key go away. Ava, baby, don't cry. Oh, tempting. Wait, what does it say? Petitioning won't distract me that easily. Perhaps something urgent. No, I gotta stick to this. I can come back for any conversations.
Never
Ooh,
alone.
free mirror? Oh, that's a child. Getting ready to break her head. Oh, oh no, did I get distracted? Oh, we're going this way. Oh, inside here. Man, why does this game have to be so much? Oh, another conversation to have. Or to pass by without explanation. Who is this man? So what do I do? Just accept Ava's love for assumedly me? Oh, hello. Oh, man. Very tempting to just talk to the person. Oh, she's dead today, too. Yeah, time to go up top. Not a blue morpho. Interesting. I actually wonder if by it saying that she's like the axis to everything, if like this is kind of an unavoidable, like, you have to do this, you have to save Ava. Let me go ahead and pop multiple. Won't break. Oh, why? Oh no. Am I not allowed anymore, or is it because I'm technically in, like, maybe another area? I guess I have too many important things to do. Hey, Ava. Don't do that. Your body down there?
It wasn't me. Don't look at me like that.
And he said, Peter, I can see your house from here. I don't understand why that's supposed to be a joke. It's so fun to look at your own house from above. And other houses, too. The crucible looks like a crown. Let's see. Do you mind if I take your hand? Are you really here? Of course. Here. Can you feel it? It's warm. I'm alive. I've always been and always will be. Let's see, can we just stay like this for a bit? You died. I rushed to the pass to dissuade you from jumping, but you were dead there too. I died? Every time I searched for you in the Stillwater, you lay on the stones before the cathedral, contrary to all logic. Do you have an explanation for that? Let's see, you live outside of time, something like that. Some of our conversations aren't anchored on a specific date either. Maybe death isn't the turning point between one state and another, but rather something like a plateau? Live outside of time? Not exactly. It's just that life and death are not points in time, but rather continuous states. Think of yourself not as a particle that either is or isn't, but as a wave capable of fluctuation. Do you see now? Did Simon teach you that? Yes, I've been practicing his exercise for a long time, and he left some of them to me as a legacy. Life and Zoar made me inclined toward them. You're simultaneously alive and dead, like a cat in a box. Yes, but... what have you done? You know that to defeat your enemy, you must look him in the face, right? Lift your visor and look him straight in the eye. If you're a knight, I had to take a leap of faith from the cathedral. By accepting death fearlessly, I would have defeated it. But I got scared. You got scared? When one of my feet was already braced against the void, and the other barely touched the cathedral roof with the tips of my toes, I imagined for a second that all this was make-believe, that I wouldn't soar, and I think I fell wrong because of that. Shaking. I wanted to become Simon, so you could see how wonderful it is, and just because the cathedral would have liked it. It had waited for its miracle for so many years, but instead it seems I'm stuck between days, between life and death, and that's wrong. You've never been alive and dead at the same time, have you? I've seen myself from the outside, but always alive. I was looking at the Crucible, the Stillwater, and the other buildings, but because looking down was scary. It's not me down there, but it's not me here either. Where am I then? Am I doomed to haunt the cathedral roof like a ghost forever? Perhaps that's what could have happened in some other life, but in this one, I will save you. How? The cat needs an observer to leave the box. We need someone to look at you alive and say, this is the truth. You know, they laughed at me. Laura, Yulia, and the twins. Said I was too eager for my mysterious dark-haired man to arrive from the capital. But I needed you to truly see me, because the whole world boils down to our ability to see another person. I'm looking at you. This isn't me, just a ghost caught in the wind. I'm where most of my memories are, in the Stillwater. Yes, that's right. If you can see me there, that would mean it worked. Alright, I'll see you there. Oh my god. I almost feel like she's also implying, though, that I'm supposed to just walk off. Is all that's required of me to return to Stillwater and simply see Ava? How is this possible? Turns out there's an exit to the roof in the cathedral. I never noticed it. Lies, but okay. Cause and effect are broken. How is it possible to have the fall first and then life? Ooh, how badly I want to walk off, but you know what? I actually didn't risk it with the street, and I'm not going to risk it here. Even though, technically, I can kind of come back from life, so I don't know. Oh, I still can't use these. Alright, pop. Oh, they won't break. Fuck. Fuck me. What if I can't get amalgam anymore? What if everything's broken and done for? Oh wait, that's okay. I already got that mirror. Alright, I gotta go see Ava still alive. What a harrowing couple of days left. George, oh wait. Interesting you having the text. Oh no! I didn't hold the button. See Ava alive. Hooray!
It wasn't me. Don't look at me like that.
Hello, you're staring at me. Do we know each other? Ava? Ave Ava. I think I've heard that greeting somewhere. Not sure where. You don't remember me. It's chilly here, isn't it? Quite nippy. As if this whole house is made of cracks, and there's a draft coming from every door. Brr. But I found you in the Stillwater. Ava, I saw you in the shadow, alive. But what does it mean to see someone? If a person is a cloud of probabilities, then the fixed gaze inevitably collapses it into one solid state, stripping away all that is ethereal and making it manifest. Therefore, the observer is undoubtedly evil, and his gaze is his dagger. I read that somewhere. Did I see you wrong? I was trying to fulfill your request. I, for one, would never have believed that a person could fall from the cathedral and soar, or that one could be alive and dead at the same time. I think your Simon is a charlatan. Then what does that make you? Oh man, was I supposed to walk off? Me? McCain's invited me here to look after the Stillwater, but this place makes me awfully unsettled. The constant prickling sensation. I'm not moving in. In fact, I should just leave this town. Go somewhere that smells of fleur d'orange. Wait, what happened at the cathedral today? I don't know. Probably nothing at all. Just the usual foolish rumors. An educated man such as yourself shouldn't pay so much attention to gossip, Daniel, right? It's as if you're creating your own past with every second solidifying before my eyes. Give me a moment. Something's going wrong. If I leave this day now, then Ava will lost her past forever. Oh shit. My mind still resists Ava's return. Oh fuck. Okay, so I can't leave this day now. Oh, hello. Poor Ava Yan. She was just an ordinary girl, perhaps a bit more open than others. The town was forever buzzing with gossip about who she'd share a bed with on any given day. But Ava simply didn't understand the need for those ridiculous barriers between people. Ava is wonderful. I don't see any reason to pity her. And then she was condemned to the role of a genius loci, the spirit of objects, a canary locked in the Stillwater to be its focal point, and she acquiesced. Because she saw no barrier between herself and material objects either. Do you understand? It has crossed my... Let's say I don't understand. I've been tending to the machinery of the cathedral for a long time and know how it all works. That is why I allowed myself to intervene. Have you heard the expression, beauty is in the eye of the beholder? Right now, you are the beholder, and you are more of a Pygmalion than a resuscitationist. You, let us say, you choose the angle at which the world looks at Ava Yan. I don't want to create an Ava for myself. Let her be the person she wants. That is tragic. She can no longer choose for herself. When a patient is unconscious, the doctor doesn't ask them whether to amputate their leg or leave it and risk gangrene. He makes the call, and you will have to do the same. I want the radiant, wise Ava I knew, the one who was Simon's apprentice. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. See her as the Ava you knew, and that's who she will be. These options are kind of the same. Maybe this version of Ava has the right to exist too? I'm still not sure. If you wish to see Ava as she used to be, you may do so today. Approach her and take a good look at her. But if you set the cathedral's machinery in motion and turn your gaze to another day, she will remain as she is now, forever. No past, no warmth, no shackles. A simple choice, this one. There's no two ways about this. Yeah, I know this won't work, but we'll go with it. That's okay, if this doesn't turn out right, I'll just rewind. You won't be able to. There are things that break fate beyond recognition. This is such a thing. I'll make the right choice.
Oh, Tread softly.
That scared the
Don't
shit out
stir
of me.
the earth.
If I leave now, I'll forget her, let her go, but if I see her, I'll bear responsibility to the end. This choice cannot be changed. Alright. Let's bring Ava back. Oh.
Pinewood House. A knife of brass. A friend in words.
See, I've been here all along.
These are all
it's just that you
glass.
refuse to see me. You who have died so many times and stayed alive. Is this what you wanted? Well, of course. How can you still doubt it? This feels like I'm seeing what I want to see. That's escapism. It's power and control. You finally realize that you shouldn't follow the lead of the world. The world must follow you. It's the only way to defeat death, don't you see? Death is an integral part of the laws of existence. To trample it, you must reject them. There's absolutely no room for modesty here. So you don't want to be free. I want to connect with something greater and more interesting than myself. I'm quite the simpleton, really. You quote great thinkers and philosophers. I don't know a single one. Which year which wars began? Who invented the printing press? And also, I wanted you to believe in me. I say, I believe in you, you foolish girl, I do, no matter who you are. For a moment up there on the cathedral roof, I considered the possibility that death might actually exist. And as I stood there, it was like some gray fog cloaked me. But you believed in me. You saw me, even though I wasn't easy to find in that twilight. I wanted to show you that death doesn't exist, but in the end, you were the one who showed me. And for that, I will always sit on your left-hand side, whatever you do. Why the left? I don't know. I feel like the right hand is used to give orders, but I can't help with that. But the left leads to the heart. I can't bring her to the capital with me. Just be your usual self. You're wonderful. Whew. I wonder how that would have played out. Ava never died. She was always with me. This is a true miracle. Man, oh man. Ava, you scared the hell out of me. But okay, so we're good now, yeah? Okay, let's go pop some ears if I can. At least I hope I can. Ava, if I leave this to wire, you'll still be here, right? Okay, broke that. Let's go to the cathedral. I'm pretty positive I didn't break all the mirrors. I think I broke like some, maybe, or one or two. But I think there's still a handful there. Oh man, oh man. Alright, Ava's alive. Who are you? This must be the other Inquisitor, right? Or would I have already talked with her? Actually, was the... Okay, Block is also a queen. Oh, no, it won't break. Damn. Don't tell me that's all mirrors, though. Oh, tell me it's not all mirrors. Like, tell me it's just the ones in here. Because if it was all mirrors, then nah, shit. Didn't I need to talk to Georgie about something?
A touch is an attentive look.
Let's see.
Or a
Good
keen
day,
word.
Bachelor. Do you
One
believe
can
yourself ready
touch
for
with
today's
their hands
lesson?
too, but that is a
Yes,
hard
I've been to the
skill
focus. I
learn.
know what Simon did. Good. You have not forgotten, I trust, that I am, first and foremost, a judge. And today I invite you to sit in judgment upon Simon. Let's see, do you know, how ironic, I never knew you possessed such a wicked sense of humor, Georgie. Consider it my attempt to amuse my brother. It would have pleased him. Oh, I don't doubt it. I would ask you to observe the proper order of the trial. Are you prepared to bring charges against Simon? In what precise form? Okay, so I basically want to try to play the middle, right? But before, he kind of didn't like when I did that. You know, when you put it like that, I understand why I can't accuse him. I cannot serve as judge to my own brother. It would be improper. Yet I would like to speak as a witness for the defense. I'm listening. I shall not enumerate all that my brother has done for this town. I shall not even insist upon the fact that de facto he is its creator. I propose, rather, that we regard his actions from a different height. Simon was an answer for everyone and at all times. Thus, by a certain inevitability, he became the question. You're saying that one man who can resolve everyone's troubles is a bad thing? Simon never sought dominion. He wished to inspire and to teach. Yet he was, by any measure, extraordinarily strong. All felt that strength. Some wished to make use of it, others bent by it, though he asked no one to bend. And in time, the town nearly forgot how to stand on its own, could not so much as take a step without leaning upon Simon. Then he understood that his design had failed. Slaughter's negligence soon, so he lost his mind. So he threw everyone overboard so they would learn to swim for themselves. So he realized that he must depart, that errors demand payment. Others pay for his errors. And do you suppose it could have been otherwise? Very well, let there have been no epidemic. Do you truly believe that nothing else would have risen in its place? That Karminski has surely presented to you his favorite theory, that reality strives to rid itself of impossible objects. Our town is impossible by design. Simon was the one who made it possible. Without Simon, the world presses us out. See, I'm going to say that is sophistry. We don't know what might have been. Imagine this. You are entirely certain that misfortune will befall your own creation once you are gone. What would you choose? An unknown calamity you cannot even name, or the one whose shape you understand? Okay, I think I chose this before, maybe? Say you're talking utter nonsense? Consider, the town beheld the sand plague 5 years ago. The Odongs in the steppe knew how to boil their dead gruel. First step toward a vaccine. Isidore writes 2 letters, one to you, one to his son, physicians of differing schools, and that girl Clara, they say, did not wake in the cemetery without purpose. Very touching. Remember, Simon proceeded from the premise that calamity was inevitable, that the balance between earthly life and the miracles he maintained here would collapse, one way or another. Yes, he did choose the manner of its collapse. And in that choice he discerned a chance for growth, a chance for miracles to reign at last, miracles that will finally become dependable, because people will have earned them for themselves, and will be able to hold them. Playing was both risky and cruel. He left me a message. Only after his death, before that, I knew nothing. Cannot imagine how enraged I was, how I hated him myself. It was a cruel message of ordeal, of the necessity of outgrowing oneself. Yet there was also Isidore's message, single hurriedly scratched line. When we were returning to town, he was weeping. Perhaps Simon regretted this decision of his. Bachelor, you may disbelieve me, You may disagree. You may find my arguments unpersuasive. You sit as judge. I ask you to remember only this. This is no parlor game of courts. You truly are Simon's judge. He called for you so that you would judge him. In the end, it is your actions that will become his sentence, or his acquittal. Let's see, maybe I said this before. I understand that he's waiting to see whether I accept his path or refuse it. And it looks like both of these kind of refuses it. Okay, so that's kind of the same, so I guess we just let it play. And we'll see. Okay, day 10 seems to be kind of done. I'm gonna try to wander around now. See if there's other things I can pick up and do. Ooh, need to get that apathy out of here though. Yeah, come on.
Misophonia,
Okay.
Dankovsky.
I can't. No, stop. I'm losing amalgam every second. I wonder if the mirrors are only breakable in the cathedral for
Like a gunshot.
for day day 1. And then once you actually like revisit, you can't break those mirrors anymore. That would really suck my nards. It's very interesting how I observed that object right there, and now it seems like I can't observe it ever again for Mania. Okay, I've probably popped this mirror, but let's give it a shot. Because I think at this point I definitely need to gather some amalgam. Ooh, I should probably talk to Laura and also... Damn it. Why did I do that? I went around and I collected everything. But yeah, oh wait, did I check the... I probably checked the lighthouse, let's be honest. Or the water tower. But yeah, I think I need to go check on Laura. I need to check on the general. Probably need to check on Clara as well. Okay, this will be quick, and then I gotta find some place to gather some, yeah, cool. Let's gather some mania so I'm not losing it. I do feel like at this point though, it's almost like it does want me to know where places are now and everything. And it's basically like, hey, you know the stuff that's happening, you don't need markers everywhere for you. Okay, starting to lose amalgam again. Come on. There we go.
Everything's so vibrant.
Alright, let's go to Laura. Let's see if she's there. Sad that I'm not really finding mirrors and such. You know what? Whatever. Wait. Oh, there's one. I thought that was something I could use. Oh, thank God, I can still break mirrors.
Their answer is
It's just the cathedral ones. Yeah, stay there. Already got any mirrors around here? Alright, let's see if she's in. chair. I haven't technically checked to see if, I mean, it looked like she was not crossed out, at least. But you know, to be honest, if I was planning to kill someone, and then a person came to me the day prior to be like, hey, I know exactly what you're gonna do, and this is how it's gonna play out, I'd be like, you know what? Maybe, yeah, maybe I won't kill them.
Boiling, cracking, screeching,
Uh-oh.
living.
That was fucking close. Okay, they're probably coming after me right now. Okay, let's check this area. Because I would like to fill at least one vessel. I think that'd be nice. So I am very curious. Can I still take out Shabnak tomorrow? Now that I've kind of realized that it was something... Well, I guess... Is it even me fighting the plague, or am I just fighting my own general delusions of my guilt for that lady dying? I don't know. Okay, let's check on Yulia. See if she's still around. Damn, none of the important places really seem to have a mirror today. Nothing today. Oh, is this supposed to be the street? I actually never really noticed that. Imagine you run from the fire and it hurts you and kills you. Okay, where else do I want to go? I mean, I guess technically it's kind of it. Oh, right, I should probably check the town hall. Check where the general is and everything. Check the jail cells. God, this stays awful for, all the plague and whatnot.
Forgot that there's so much of the world.
Okay, if I want to get to town hall... Oh, it's right here. Just check in. Ah, damn. I already broke the mirror that was there. Okay, well, I think I have enough for getting to day 11, so I won't worry too hard about it. General Block, I better see you there. No way. Wait. Oh, man. Are you the orderly? Why have they sent only one? I've asked for at least two. Strange, everything... Lord damn it, you promise. What are you talking about? Never mind, I'm having deja vu, the feeling that I've seen this scene before exactly like this. I get that sometimes. It's all from lack of sleep. Murr's in the cell in the basement now, am I right? That's right. Wait, stop. And who are you, huh? Coming here sniffing around? Daniel Dankovsky. Oh, it's you. Sorry for not recognizing you. Means you'll be rich, as the old saying goes. Let's see, I hope so. In this town, the main wealth right now is medicine and bullets. Well, great. She still fucking killed him. Laura didn't keep her word. Block is killed again. Laura, I can't go back and forth between days just to make you stop doing this. Okay? I can't afford that. Who's there? I can hear you standing behind the door breathing. You know who it is, Laura. Who would come to visit you besides me? So I see a given word means nothing for you, does it, Laura? Ooh, do I push her? Oh, it's you. I've expected you to come. I thought about our talk a lot. Really, a great deal. I thought I would be able to overcome my anger, but the anger was stronger. Was there any way at all to prevent the murder? It's all I can think about now. Don't blame yourself, Dankovsky. You've done all you could. After your visit yesterday, I stayed awake all night, weighing everything, deciding I thought I could forgive Block. But when I saw him, it was like I'd never thought there was so much anger in a person. What am I to do with you now? How do I protect you from yourself? What can you do? It's all over. It might sound wild, but I actually feel better now. For the first time in a long while, I no longer have this horrible weight upon my chest. I should have told Block you were in town. He'd take measures and you wouldn't have been able to kill him. Perhaps that could have helped. But it's too late now. It's done and you can't turn back time. God damn it. So I have to go back the previous day? Well, shit. What do you have to say for yourself? This is just the beginning, medical man. General Block is dead, and tomorrow death will conquer the whole town. And this is all you're doing. I want you to remember every waking moment. It was not Laura who killed Block. It was you who killed him by locking me here. And tomorrow you shall kill the whole town. You said that to me already. And I'll say that again, and again, and again, and again, and again, and again. Keep saying that until you get it, stubborn medical man. Stop fighting the fate, and then the town will survive to see tomorrow. Let's see, but you're suggesting I exchange the life of one person for lives of many. I don't like this dilemma. Let's see, to save the town at the cost of Laura's death? People die every day. Why are you worrying about Laura in particular like that? I don't know. Her death from your touch just feels unfair to me. Death is always fair. There's nothing more fair than death. It was necessary. Laura must die so we can live. Such are the terms. I got a plan. I'll just give Laura's plans out to Block. He'll lock her up. She won't be able to harm anyone from a cell. And she hasn't played very much importance in Dankovsky's campaign anyways. Are you going to cage everyone who's in the way of your struggle with fate now? You're going to run out of cages like this. What else can I do? You refuse to hear when I talk nicely. You and Laura both. And then that's how Horror Specs is going to end up there, isn't it? Hey, bud.
My poor town. Torn apart.
Let me guess. You want me to help Laura ravel? Am I that predictable? I'm already on it, Brock. I'm doing what I can. Will you help her? I can only help her if she accepts help, and that's the trouble. Laura was wrong. Terribly wrong. Old black rage has poisoned her. Please, Onyan. Oynon. I do not even know what I am asking of you. You know how to speak to the high ranks. You are one of them yourself. But that's probably not even what I mean right now. I know what you mean. Okay, so at least he's like, hey, please help her. So, fuck, man, that means I gotta go back. I gotta go get some amalgam then. But all the good buildings around here haven't had anything. Let's see if I can save this guy. Although I don't really have the stuff for it. 20 to 40. Let's see, just at bare minimum. Technically, this could work. 5, 10, 15, 20. 25, 30. If it goes to 35 or 40, he dies. Oh, thank God. Oh my God, dude. I can't keep doing that. But that was Excellent, excellent, good, good, good. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that multiple times, honestly. Honestly, if I see someone else, I'm probably not gonna do it again at all. Because I don't trust myself to randomly save everyone. In fact, it seems like I'm better at just killing people by giving them too much morphine. Is this another body? Let's take a look. Okay, that one's 30. So this one might literally be impossible. 5, 10, 15. Yeah, this one's possible. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, let me see. What am I looking at? That's... Okay, yeah. I don't think anything else here for now. Let's check the gut. See if that mirror's still there. Because this day's turning out to be real shitty for it. Especially since I can't break the cathedral's mirrors anymore, which... Come on, man. Let me at him. Oh my god, I almost shot him. Oh my fucking god. I accidentally tapped my mouse button like right as I aimed. Oh my god, don't fucking start.
Never alone. Things.
Yeah, I almost shot him like right away. So that's what that was.
As if things are animated.
Oh. Excuse me, sir. I need health. I'm dying. Oh my god. Tell me you have health. Trade with you. Oh, you don't. Uh-oh. Health? Damn it. I have to restart this day just to make sure I don't die. Oh my god, it's all water, man. Water and chestnuts and matches. I don't want to restart the day, not yet. Oh my god. Where else can I go? Oh. Oh, yes. Okay, that one works. Okay, maybe I just go back the day. So that's kind of good enough amalgam for now. Try traveling through the mall, get the train. Ooh, I don't know if I got the train station one. But I also don't know if I can get in and out before I run out of health. Currently at 23. I'm on the side of the building, so let's hurry this up. Just right there. And then we head to Stillwater or anywhere with a clock and we go back. I am out of time.
Camera obscura. Camera lumina.
Okay, that's not bad. I should be able to get to day 9 then get back to 10. Always running out of amalgam I am, and it's all my own fault. Because half the days I went back to do, turns out I couldn't really do anything for them anyways. Decides to go all the way around the train station to go this way, but you know, it's fine, whatever. Alright. Let's stop Laura from fucking killing everyone. unbeknownst to her. Let's see, do I have... Okay, I guess I have to check the board. Damn it all. Actually, while I'm here, you have nothing. Surely I can make some health stuff, right? Okay, yeah. Please. I won't use it now, but I need to have something for this day. Sad, sad, sad. Gotta do it. It's required. Alright, just to be 1000% sure. Yeah, okay. Well, time to go tell Block to lock up an innocent woman who's gonna threaten his life. Sorry, Laura. I had to come to this. Won't tell them about the soldier cell, but much like with Karminski, I'm just gonna be like, hey, they're planning to kill you, and I think that's gonna be bad. If Laura didn't listen to me, maybe Block will. Oh, wait, maybe I can see Ava on this day too and talk to her. Wait, where is she? Is she upstairs? Ava! Ava, I don't... Oh, I guess I already talked to her, maybe? Dang. Then maybe when I go back to day 10, maybe then I can talk to her and get a little bit of extra amalgam. Okay, triple checking, because it'd be nice to get one mirror today. Nope. It's okay, I feel like, at least now, I feel like I have everything put together. Pieces are in place, I just need to get to the end. Stay right there. So, technically, if I keep on rest down, do the districts of... Oh, that's where the mirror was. Do the unruly districts also lower?
Misophonia, Dankovsky.
Alright. Block, I'm here to tattletale. This girl's gonna kill you. Double checking for mirrors. Don't let her kill you. Don't let her. It'd be real bad. And I'm trying to save people in this town, damn it. Oh yeah, I didn't even grab my stuff. Okay, I'm not seeing any mirrors right off the street, so... Block, look out! She's got a gun! Swear to God, there better not be another back and forth with this.
While our flank lies open. If our line breaks...
Blah, 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 blah. An attempt is being planned on your life, esteemed general, and I've come to warn you about it. You sure know how to attract attention. I'll give you that. Should I call the guards? It's a bit too late for the guards, Grigori. If our esteemed guest was playing anything evil, he'd have played his part by now. So what did you say your name was? Daniel Denkovsky, I would strongly advise you, esteemed general, to post a guard at the entrance and be more careful. Seven, please give the orders. Go on, Denkovsky. Tell me, does the name Ravel ring a bell? I'm sure you know the answer to that question. Captain Ravel is my friend, for one. He's not been among the living for a long time, for two. I can't really see how he can be a threat to me from the other world. His daughter Laura is in town, and she knows of your arrival already. What a bizarre twist of fate. Laura Ravel is here. But why would she... What's given you the idea that she's planning an assault? James Woodson Stewart talking to someone? Let's see, she's brought a pistol. She's made a mistake. She's told me everything. Tomorrow, within the day, she'll try to kill you. She's confided in you, and you've reported her. It's for her own sake. Sake of the town or sake for her? I don't want her to have blood on her hands. Alright, what are you suggesting? The easiest way? Isolate Laura, at least for the time being, so she can't harm you. Tell me, Denkovsky, do you know why I'm here? The reason why I'm exiled to this middle of nowhere? Or you're trying to stage a coup? Is that many things in the capital? No, I don't. I was trying to stop the war, to end it. Our government has been spilling blood for years with just one purpose, to prolong its power. The war has no other sensible goal. True that. I was trying to stop this, but I was betrayed and punished. They wanted to hang me, but they were too scared to do that. Decided a public reprisal against a general who's popular with the masses would lead to civil unrest. So they chose the middle ground. They're trying to discredit me, waiting for my mistake. And here you want me to put Ravel's daughter under lock and key on the very first day. I'm not asking you to execute anyone. Just lock a woman in a cell for a few days. This would hardly cause that big a scandal. Maybe. Maybe. We could post a guard. If Ravel tries to harm you, that should be enough of a reason to put her in a cell. No, the capital crowd would use this news against me at once. Their propaganda is working at full power right now. I can see the newspaper headlines already. They'll be stressing that I'm a pariah, hated by the people. Look, ordinary people shoot at Block. Zugzwang. So basically, I can be like, give the order, or be like, do nothing. I'll just go middle ground. This is Zugzwang. We have no good moves. We'll have to choose between two bad ones. To hell with it. Derseven, send a squad to Laura Ravel's house. Have her put under lock and key. It's the lesser evil. There's no gracious way out of this dead end, but there's one that's bloodless and safe. Thank you for choosing it. Alright, Laura's in jail. And now the fucking general can live. What a pain. Should I even run around for... Let's see, she's not in jail right now though, right? Okay. Needed to be done. There... Oh, there we go. Let me get my stuff. Alright, technically, I could try to go find someone and try to buy some more medicine. And then I could run around Plague District. Well, there's only one. But still. I wonder if I should... Should I even talk to Laura? Just be like, hey, don't fucking do it. What if it does actually convince her and I'm like, ooh. I'm gonna be like, hey, they're going to arrest you, just so you know. Let's see. Yeah, I might as well talk to her. Why not? Any mirrors that I can see? Yeah, this is a bad day for mirrors, man. Or was it the other day? Hell, both. Actually, no, I think it was just day 9. 'Cause 10 at least had the cathedral and all that stuff. I like that line because it sounds like in English he's like, I kill you. Okay. Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, don't do it, but also, I'm gonna have you arrested. So I'll double down and say, don't fucking do it.
I think I'm
Hey, Laura.
fading. My clothes are worn out, threadbare.
Luxmer. Yep. You kill him. Tell me about it. Think about it. Okay. And if she sees it as a betrayal, then whatever. Okay, let's see. Maybe I can try to get to the, what is that building called? I forget. I can try to get to the area that there's usually 2 mirrors at. I don't want to use this. Oh wait, never mind. I have 4 of them. Yeah, let's get out of here. We'll go... Is it here? No, it's the old Gemskis. Is it this one? Gotta go through Plague District. Whatever. We'll take a glance. Maybe there's a guy I'll feel confident in saving. Because why not? I'm here, aren't I? Might as well see what I can do. 30. Risky business. Not gonna do it. I don't need to ruin my chances by doing that. Oh, that almost caught me. Okay, where am I going? I'm just going through the street. Ah! Jerk. I actually have to fill this thing up soon. Okay, free box of stuff. Screw it. Just go. Boy, this plague's getting real concentrated, huh? Alright. Let's check up here. Oh, but if this is the day of the surgery, which it might have been, then I've definitely already gotten these. Whatever. If I don't see anything here, I'm just heading back to day 10.
You're too high strung.
And let me guess. Let's see, if that mirror's in the back broken, then yeah, there's no reason to be here. if there's a mirror in the back. Okay, we'll check inside. Hey. Yeah, it was surgery day. Okay. Then, in that case... I don't have access to a clock in here. Alright, we're going to day 10. And then after that's all settled, probably end on the beginning of day 11. After talking to the inspector and stuff. But okay. Taking care of everything prior, and save for any random surprises, I guess. We can continue moving forward. And don't have to look back, hopefully. Technically, in Pathologic 2, day 12 was kind of a non-existent day because that was just the ending. So I could be really, really close to finishing this. Even though I said 30 hours before. Because it sure feels that way. Alright, and that's all my amalgam, so... Yeah. Yeah. Anything I need to undo? Can I do this and then get free mirrors? I could try it. I don't know. We'll see. I'll talk to him. Yeah, anything I gotta redo here? I don't think so. Oh, maybe I can talk to Ava. Ava, please let me talk to you. I need some amalgam, please. Damn it. Damn it all. Bull. Okay, I have no healing items for today, so I gotta keep that in mind. Gotta try and go buy some.
I'd rather not hear this.
But man, where to look for mirrors? Have I gone by Yulia's place? Have I gone by the Sabarov's place? Definitely gone there. What am I doing here? Oh yeah, I was gonna check the cathedral. And again, who knows? Maybe I could find some more clipped in the ground or glitched mirrors. Come on. Oh, fucking bastard. Mirrors aren't just at the Cape, they're all over Karminski's office. Are you pre-repaired well? Oh, that's right, there's some at the Cape. Oh, but are those breakable? No problem. Why are there so many mirrors? Why don't these mirrors break? And why are you trying to break them? So in a sense that may prove useful, I shall inform Karminski that you failed to break one as well. It was an accident. I brushed against the mirror and was surprised that it remained intact. Inquisitors assisted in this research by Maria Cana. Today she said that the mirrors installed at the cathedral can only be broken by the one for whom they were placed. The Cathedral itself decides who may shatter them and who may not. Curious phenomenon, Karminski immediately ordered the mirrors to be installed. Yet he himself cannot break them, although their presence here is entirely a result of his own will. I tried. Trader Heron believes the mirrors pose no harm. Okay, so I forgot about the ones at the Cape. I bet, since I've already done what I needed to do for them, I bet I can't get the ones at the Cape either. Which, again, it sucks, because I left some of them unbroken. Because I, you know, had full amalgam, more or less, and I wanted to save it. That's why I got the one at the Cape before. Because I came here to get something at the end. Damn you, Maria. Maybe I can go to her and just be like, hey, can you make it so that I can break those mirrors? Because that'd be real nice if you could do that. God, this is always such a long area. Oh. Actually, I already broke all these. Well, damn it. Okay. If only I showed the ones at the cathedral like that. I might actually have to try to save people today. Risk breaking the other vessels. This is gonna turn into a whole ordeal. You know, I wonder how many people know about these games. And how many people actually feel like finishing them. Because my god, these games push you sometimes. Alright, what am I doing? I need to check Town Hall first. Trader here? There is. Check to see if I can talk to this trader to get some medicine. Ooh, nice. 5, here you go. Actually, these marbles. Ooh, you know what? Give me that too. Okay, well that's not bad.
Tired of this.
Let's go get some medicine, or I mean, maybe save someone's life, potentially. Wonder if it'd be worth trying to shoot in the air and see if I can get people to kneel. But that seems pretty finicky to try to get that to happen. So I don't think I'll do that. Oops. We'll see though. I'll see if it's worth the risk. Or whoever.
I could use some quiet.
Close. Come on. I know someone's body's gotta be lying around here. Is that someone? Is that 2 people? Oh. Mr. Brian, today the disease is working fast. Oh my god, they're growing out of the ground now? Oh no. Damn, I thought that was a body. Okay, well, let's just head towards the town hall, I guess. Anything back here? Oh, I think that's someone. No, it's a box. Damn, dude.
As if things are animated.
Man, when you really just want a person to be able to heal, you just can't find them, huh? Okay, here's a guy. 30? That's 20, that's 25. Five, 10, 15. Like, this barely gets under, and that would kill him. Oh, it's not worth the risk. Not worth it. General block? Oh my god, dude, what the fuck? Oh, it's you. You're a bit late. What happened here? One of our soldiers went on a shooting spree. It all happened so suddenly I didn't even realize what was happening. I just heard the guards in the foyer yell at someone. Then there were 2 gunshots. Then, in another second, he was already here. Have you caught him, the soldier? I mean, if the soldier did it, then, you know. Have you caught him, the soldier who did this? Not yet. I have no idea how to catch him now. All the soldiers wear the same uniform. They're all masked. The killer vanishes among them like a needle in a haystack of others. Identical needles. How come he killed everyone but decided to spare your life? That's pretty suspicious. Warned you yesterday an assassination attempt was being planned. Why haven't you increased security? We have. See those 2 corpses near the entrance? Those are the first he killed. How come he killed everyone but decided to spare your life? That's pretty suspicious. I don't know. Maybe he was in a hurry. He had a revolver, spent 2 bullets on the guards, came in, shot me almost without looking. I fell down, heard him say something to the general and shoot him 3 times. Then there were just clicking noises. He was out of rounds. What did he say to the general? I don't bloody know. I was lying on the floor, bullet in my side. Had a lot on my plate. I'm wounded. Is that something you can help with? Let me see. Doesn't seem too bad, but hurts like hell, and I'm dizzy too. Go to the hospital. God, man. No choice. The guy just let Changeling kill Laura. Nothing helped save Block. Well, let's see how this plays out. Because technically, if she's captured, then it wouldn't be her, right? It's over, isn't it? You're silent. I guess that means General Block has been killed. Let's see. Congratulations, Laura. You got your way after all. I see you enjoy imagining me as some kind of monster. I'm not one. I'm not feeling any joy. I'm sorry it's all ended in more blood. I never wanted that and had no way of influencing it out of my cell. Who was it? Where did another murderer come from? I don't know. He kept coming to me. We would talk through the door like you and I are now. He told me that he knew my father and that my arrest was the last straw for him. By locking me up in a cell, General Block angered quite a few of his subordinates. They saw it as mockery. As if Captain Ravel's death was not enough for him, now he's gotten his hands on me and put me in a cage without any sort of trial. In giving the order to arrest me, General Block has signed his own death warrant. Block's murder has stirred up riots throughout the town. Hundreds, thousands of people are in danger. Many will die. Was this what you wanted? I don't want anything anymore. I don't care. Keep me in the cellar or let me out. It makes no difference. I wish I didn't care either. Try to save your ally in every possible way. Great. Choice from the very beginning was between Laura's life and the town's life, and this choice has already been made for me. All I can do is accept it? Thread breaks. It was I who cursed the town when I warned Inquisitor Karminski about the changeling's deeds. So I must make it so that warning never happened. Rewrite history. Well, I don't have the fucking amalgam for that, do I? So you want me to tell you a story about a rabbit and a terrapin? The rabbit was trying to outrun the terrapin, but the terrapin caught up with the rabbit and bit his head off. Bit off the heads of everyone in town as well. And it was all because of the rabbit. Because the rabbit must know his place. Whatever I do, it only gets worse. There's really no way to fix everything. I've heard you are a learned man, but what kind of a learned man are you if you don't learn anything? How many more times are you going to step into that bear trap? The town will die out tomorrow. Everyone will die because of you. The time will take its own anyway, and you won't be able to stop it. Let's see, I'm going to step into this bear trap as many times as needed. We'll see who's the tougher one, me or the bear trap. What's made you think the story was about you? The haughty bachelor believes he's the main hero. Cute. You're not the one who's making the sacrifice. I am, and you're just standing in my way. Step aside and we can go on living. I need to think everything through. Oh, goddamn. Oh, hey.
Can you feel it? The ground trembles.
What should I make of this, Imshin? Word on the street is Laura Ravel is in a cell, locked there after you'd informed on her. Who's spraying this word exactly, if I may ask? Doesn't matter. I can see from your reaction the streets aren't lying. Alright, no use denying it. Laura is indeed locked up on my request, but believe me, this is for her own good. I was trying to protect her. From whom? Tell me, Brock, if I told you I knew who'd kill your father and gave you a gun, what would you do? I don't need a gun, Imshin. I could do it unarmed. What are you getting at? Laura has confessed to me that she was planning to kill General Block. I was trying not to let her spill blood. This is unlike Laura. Are you telling me that she's confided in you but kept it secret from me? Impossible. Maybe if I talked to Haruspex tomorrow or yesterday? She doesn't confide exactly. It's more like she's let it slip. Let's see, was she sold into who? But now Block is dead and he hasn't died by her hands, so they must let her go, right? She's innocent. No reason to keep her in a cell. Tell me, Brock, what if you were given a choice? If you were to weigh a whole town's survival against Laura's life, you couldn't save everyone. What would you choose? Of two evils, I prefer not to choose. Let's see, it doesn't work like that. If you don't choose, Laura dies for sure. Then I'd choose saving Laura's life. I thought choosing, let's see, at the cost of thousands of people dying, I've forgotten to mention that you die too, and so do I. Why all these questions, Imshin? I don't like these thought experiments. Just trying to work out what to do next. See, I almost remember him killing Block for Laura. I can almost see myself asking Brock for help. I've almost accepted there's no way to save her. Maybe I do talk to him. Oh, God, I have to fucking take this chance. I hate it. 5, 10, 15. I need to be 15 to 20. That's all I have at the moment, so... Fuck it. Whatever. Yeah. That tracks. That tracks. Alright, so now I have nothing. So what am I to do? Wonder if that vaccine can do anything. Damn. Oh no, I don't need anything left in there. Great. This day just gets better and better. Why the back and forth, man? It made me waste so much. Yeah, I'll probably have to spend some time off stream trying to collect some amalgam. 'Cause I got nothing left. Ugh. What a pain. I do feel like Laura's not supposed to die, though. I mean, she is a pawn, but still. Day 10, always shot by Laura Ravel. Day 5, you summoned me yourself and then solemnly promised not to destroy rodents. Actually, it's just a dwarf in a mask. Surely another joke by Mark Immortel. I guess technically, are the infected people unlimited? Like, can I just keep going back, getting medicine, then saving them? And I already popped the train one earlier, didn't I? Alright, let's do a bit of walking. Oh, but I've been all over the town today. Shit. Warehouses, maybe. Oh wait, actually I should check to see if I can get some medicine from here. Because I think even if I screw up and kill that one guy, there's maybe another chance to save another. you at? Upstairs? There you are. Not a morphine. Sure, why not? Happen to be a magical mirror right up here? Nope. Is that a mirror or is that a box? You know, I guess technically I could get on top of these and then just look across the town and see if I see anything. I'll check over there. I doubt it's a mirror. It's more than likely just a box. Or it's the guy I talked to way before. I'd give it a shot. I don't have much to lose. Honestly, at this point, I'm kind of thinking it might be worth just dying to, you know, get all that amalgam back. Kind of redo everything. Yeah, I think this is the box I saw. But I don't know if I go back, you know, if I'd be able to knowingly be like, hey, you know, I need this done to get through this situation. I mean, sure, I can let Laura die, or at least be... Oh wait, she does... I'm trying to remember, does she get killed? Oh yeah, she gets killed by Changeling. I was thinking if she shot him. And I think Changeling's pretty set on being like, she gotta die. If I talked to Artemy about it, I feel like he would help trying to figure it out, maybe.
Cracking, screeching.
My question is, I don't know how much back and forth I can do at this point. What's happening here? Let's see, you're hiding from whom? Do you see it there above? A bad sign, an evil sign. Bad, very bad. They're fireworks, they're harmless. Fireworks. Let's see, the things that glow in the sky and make noise. People set them off when they want to celebrate. People make tinkering machines Timdig? Then those people must be killed and the evil sign will go away. Do you know who makes the evil sign? Every word I say will be used against me, won't it? Let's see this guy's doing what he does best. What a shame that cathedral mirrors were only useful once.
I'd rather not
See,
hear
also,
this.
if I knew that, then I also would not break any other mirrors today. I would just break the cathedral and the cape mirrors. And I could save them all. Alright, well, this is seeming kind of useless. Might just restart the day. We'll see if this guy has medicine. Trade with him real fast, and then yeah, we'll head to Stillwater. Actually, we don't have to. We'll just head to the old Gimskis. Uh-oh. Yeah, stay there.
Стоять! Только не убивай.
Maybe I focus on these people too much. Maybe I do just need to point and then move.
Только не убивай. Брат, мало мы вас вешали.
And like bear if you were kneeling.
Мало
Oh,
мы вас вешали.
don't make me.
Не заряжен. Нет патронов?
And I
Не
want to
убивай.
fight death.
Yeah, kneel down. Let me take your stuff. Wait, let me put these chestnuts on you real quick.
Мало мы вас вешали.
I was gonna say, I should have another bullet, shouldn't
Брат, не убивай.
I? Oh, what else do I want? Why not this? I'm hurting a little. This, might as well
Нет
take it.
патронов.
Just kill the guy after all.
Think, damn it.
Alright, best thing I can do, I guess, is to make up my own medicine.
It was quiet in Thanatica.
Alright, what a shame. I also don't want to be soft locked at the very end. That would suck. Alright, we're gonna... Yeah, I literally can't do anything. Alright. I'll reset the day, save it. We'll call it there. I'll see what my options are. But alright, that'll be it for today. Thank you to everybody that came by. I appreciate you. Hope everyone has a good rest of their day or night, and I will see you next time.